can't get through 5 minutes without cursing and then like.
But everybody always does it without thinking about it.
Yeah, no, it's hard. It's harder than you think.
Yeah, no, for real. Like you got to make sure your vocabulary is extensive enough to be able to
not say the F word
or the
talk
N
about
word,
a block dookie,
or the N word.
Are we
live?
Yes, that's really what it's all about. Is you have to be creative.
Yeah, exactly. I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
Wait, hold on.
That's a problem. Bro, just for the record, I have somebody's paperwork on the
I was
table.
about to say, like, did you print out your notes in a typewriter?
I'm not going to say anything about whose paperwork this is, but let's just say that it's not the first time that they've had their paperwork brought here.
I know who it is. It's easy to say them.
No, I interviewed somebody else who felt the need to bring his paperwork.
Oh, paperwork party?
Is it a different case?
Yes.
Wow.
But you want to know the worst part?
Oh, my God.
But it's not a snitching thing. It's, fuck, I don't want to get that out of the bag.
It's domestic?
It's something that happened in prison. And it's not really that bad.
I'm good on the paperwork. Wake up out of the lean coma, go straight to work.
You're looking skinny. What happened?
I just got a smaller hoodie.
It's just because the hoodie's zipped up?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you weren't withering away and dying.
I'm withering to the millions. That's what I'm withering to.
Can you wither to the millions?
I'm sliding.
Shout out Bill Withers.
Bill Weathers, isn't it?
Musician.
I thought it was Bill Weathers.
Speaking of musicians, I would just like to send a quick shout out to our friends over at Fashion Nova who sent me these cool blue jeans that I'm wearing right now. Feeling pretty fly, I can't lie.
I actually like your outfit today.
That's because I'm wearing your shirt, which I did not get from Fashion Nova, because if it was from Fashion Nova, they probably would have spelled harmonious and Yuri correctly.
You got to talk to Blasey about that. I'm not the designer. I'm just the...
I'm not going to talk to Blasey. I'm going to talk to fashionnova.com and tell them to shop with me. Anyway, where were we?
I stole one of your shirts, too.
That's okay.
I thought it was cool.
No, Blasey made that shirt, I think, the night before the show. He designed it.
And how did you get like 100 of them made so quickly?
Because, bro,
it's Blasey.
We are tapped in.
Yeah, but he's tapped in on design. I didn't think he would have like a fucking print shop outside his office.
He has a printer in his trunk.
Who's ready to go.
No,
he's ready to go.
You got to, bro.
That's pretty cool.
Speaking of that, can somebody tell Yahira to grab this hoodie out the...
So let's talk about the fact that you've chosen to bring your lover with you.
See, that was dope how you did it. You want to let people know that she came with you today.
That's cool that you called her Yahira and not your girlfriend.
That's not my girlfriend.
I know, because she was just telling me she has a white boyfriend.
Me.
And they do porn together.
Call me house phone, but when you see me, I'm white.
What's that?
Kodak?
You ever seen that? Kodak?
You're not tapped into the culture.
Call me Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white.
I don't get it, but...
Because he's Kodak Black, so when you see him, he's white.
Oh. But is he?
I'm white.
What song is that? Is this like
it's not a song. It was like...
They made it into a song, though.
Yeah, no, it was really funny.
I am totally out of the loop. I haven't listened to the Future album or the Jack Harlow
You haven't listened to the Future album?
Future album, fire.
You're crazy.
Did you listen to Jack Harlow?
I didn't finish it.
I didn't listen to not one single song.
We got a very bad Pitchfork review.
Really?
That was very viral on Twitter today.
Is that one song, I Could Put You in First Class? Is that on there?
Yes.
That song is terrible.
I know that from reading the review.
Hey, Trev, tell her to grab the High Rollers sweater out of the back seat.
You got me something.
No.
Fuck. You gave him one in the fucking food vlog.
What you hating for?
Well, why don't I get one? I want the Hard Rock Cafe parody merch.
You want that one?
Sure.
Nah, no. Wait till you see this one that's coming.
Just anything. I'm out here wearing bum-ass podcast merch.
Wait,
fresh like this.
Yeah, wait. Why would we didn't make no jumper show specific?
You know, this looks like that Tax Stone thumbnail I was complaining about. Who is this?
Who do you think it is?
And it looked like you're gangbanging. You're like,
is that Dom Kennedy?
Is that Dom Kennedy?
You
can look at the teeth and see who it is.
The teeth?
The house phone.
It would be Adam to find grammatical errors with the shirt.
Yeah, right.
Look at this shirt. They didn't even name it.
Look at
it's
this
not
teeth.
a grammatical error when they spell harmonious and Yuri wrong.
Wow. I didn't know that the Yuri part was spelled wrong. Oh yeah.
Y-U-R-I-Y.
Let me go ahead and get my promo off real quick, man. We got some got some new High Rollers.
Oh, that one's cool as shit.
Wait, but then you need to see the back.
Can I have that one too?
Oh, that's different.
Look
at the because the fucking thing is peeling off.
Well, it's a sample, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's a sample. Relax.
I want the one peeling off.
I want to return it. It's not embroidered on there if it could peel off.
It's not embroidered. It's like a heat transfer.
You ironed it on?
I mean, we ordered the patches and then put it on. It's a sample, bro. Just
I'm about to hit you with an iron.
Yeah, right.
Now that does look cool though.
Super fire, right?
You know what's crazy is I would like to propose that you sponsor me in the poker world. I'll wear your shit to some tournaments.
That actually is a great idea.
I feel like maybe it could work.
I feel like that's a 10 out of 10 idea.
1090 Jake.
I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. And for this episode, we're gonna be talking about Adam 22 snitching.
You're a rat?
AD from no
AD from No Jumper. This fucking guy, man.
You still riding that high of that clout?
I'm riding the high.
You're just riding it out, huh?
I just love it.
We went to the worst projects in America, and AD was talking about China Mac.
No, they were talking.
They were talking to him about China Mac.
Okay, wait. So
Also, I don't think O Block's the worst project in America. It was pretty nice.
it was pretty nice.
Well, all things considered.
No, that's because you were welcome. You go anywhere, it's going to be a good experience.
Right. Well, if I was a fucking GD and I walked up in O Block, I would
They'll
not
let the
expect
GDs
as
in the
friendly
door.
a reception.
So how did this whole trip come about?
Well, first, I would like to talk about the live show because I haven't been on the podcast since we did the live show.
Really? I know, huh?
So I
Been
do want to
gone.
say, I was just watching the vlog that Trev made that is going to be dropping tomorrow, I believe.
Trev.
Amazing. It encapsulated that fucking night so good. Like I was really watching it, getting like warm, fuzzy feelings. Like, wow, that was such a sick night.
You about
really
to bust a
was.
nut?
I was honestly hard as a rock.
It was cool just seeing all you guys like outside of this office, I guess. You
Somebody
know?
pointed out that was the first time that all the hosts have been in the same room,
I don't know.
which
about
is
that.
weird, but maybe true. Because this
Maybe,
is, it's
actually.
not the biggest office. If everybody was there, it would be kind of odd.
No,
and especially if you
the Christmas vlog.
But if you expand No Jumper to include all the employees as well, then for sure. And even the Christmas vlog, Blasey wasn't there, was he?
Yeah, I don't think Blasey was there. I don't think Sharp was there. AD was barely there.
I was there the whole time.
You're drunk as fuck.
What the fuck?
But yeah, overall, amazing experience. I loved it.
10 out of 10, man.
1090, Jake.
What was the probability of you thinking I wasn't gonna pull up?
Well, Sharp missed the meet and greet. You missed part of the meet and greet.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you showed up halfway through.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
We hadn't started yet.
Well, the thing that we got lucky with the meet and greet, and I don't know if this is like usually what happens, is that a large percentage of the people who paid for the meet and greet didn't show up.
I know.
Really?
Like we sold 100 meet and greet tickets, so they gave us the money either way. It was like a good source of everybody getting paid more by being able to upcharge for some of them. I would say maybe like 15 people actually came through.
15?
15.
You're crazy.
20? 20 and 30. That's
Yeah.
not a huge percentage. I heard a lot of people complaining that they didn't know that they had to show up early.
Yeah, some people said that.
For the meet and greet.
They couldn't do that.
Okay.
So that
Yeah, usually people do meet and greets after the show.
I was thinking about it.
Which
Like,
is dumb.
do you think it's better to do it before or after? Because
I think
after I'm ready to get the fuck out of there.
Nigga,
Yeah.
you're sitting down doing the same shit you're doing now.
No, I left. I went home.
I'm just saying, like, it's
Dude.
not like you're running across the stage and you're like, I'm so winded.
No, but
So
by the
now I
time you
can't
get
sign
done the
any papers.
podcast, don't you feel like, all right, you're ready to be done? Like, all right. By the time I got done doing the live podcast, it was kind of like an adrenaline dump of like, oh, all right, we just did this sick thing. I don't know. The venue probably wouldn't have wanted us to hang out and do the meet and greet after.
Oh, dude.
They were definitely ready for us to get the fuck out.
So look, when we were on the way out, obviously I'm not walking the fastest, so everybody keeps stopping me and like asking me for pictures and shit, which was hella cool. But like as we're getting to the end, it's like, bro, they're getting irritated like as fuck with me. They're like, if you're still here in 10 minutes, you're gonna get fined $150 or something like
They
that.
probably was gonna find you.
He said he was gonna find me personally.
were
You
You
should have
out in
said,
front?
fuck it.
No,
Find
I-
me 300.
Yeah, facts, right?
Were you out in front or were you still in the venue?
I was still in the venue,
yeah,
making my way to the
Downtown.
door.
That's pretty reasonable, I think. I felt like I was downtown even though I was on Wilshire.
That was one of the best nights of my entire life.
Really?
That was great.
The energy was crazy.
She looked like, what? Your entire life?
Like it feels like normally when you go to like a live podcast that because I've been to a bunch of live podcasts, a lot of times there is like a real cool energy in the air and stuff, but it wasn't anything like the vibe with our shit. Like everybody was just having such a good time. I was surprised how many fucking people were smoking in the audience.
Oh,
like,
I know.
I guess you could just get away with that. I didn't know that was going to be a thing. Like they said that they sold more alcohol with us than fucking a lot of like drinking oriented podcasts that have done other live shows there. So apparently
Really?
our fans are drunks, which is pretty cool.
Remember that guy that was asleep in the front row?
He was drunk as fuck.
He must have been. Okay, so that makes sense because there was a lot of drunk as fuck people.
He was toasted.
He was fucking obliterated.
Shout out to the guy whose idea it was to raise his hand like he was going to ask a question and then just basically like vault onto the stage and rap. Because I did not think
Yeah.
about the fact that was going to happen. But once I saw one person do it, I was like, All right, we probably shouldn't let anybody else do that.
Wait, was that the guy that was trying to battle rap Blasey?
Yep.
That was the guy.
I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't hidden.
Some kid's dad came on stage to smell Kazumi's feet.
Yeah,
He seemed pretty drunk.
Kazumi, we've been looking for him.
yeah. Kazumi said she wants to fuck him.
Yeah.
And then I proposed that he lick AD's feet, and he wasn't into that.
I'd beat your ass.
Who, AD wasn't into it, or he wasn't into it?
He wasn't into it. AD was into it.
Wow.
Oh.
So that was exhilarating.
AD, you did like fucking 3 shows, bro.
I did all the shows.
back to back.
I couldn't let Sharp go out, by herself.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about
He
that.
wasn't, though. He was with Eliza.
Eliza, before the show, she said she wasn't going to do it.
So you had to go out there, or she wasn't going to go out there?
No, what happened was Eliza, when the incident happened, she went in there and she told Sharp, like, I'm not doing the show.
Right.
And then Sharp was like, what you talking about? She was like, I'm leaving here. And then she walked out of the room. So then Sharp, he was like, damn. I was like, well, bro, if you need somebody to come out there with you, I'll do this shit with you. He was like, let's do it then. And then at the last minute, she came back and he was like, let's do the trio. And I was like, fuck it, let's go.
Let's do the trio.
It's pretty crazy because people always ask me, like, is Sharp really like that?
Yeah. He
And
is.
when you think about it, nothing could more prove that he's really like that than his podcast, his live podcast, almost getting ruined before it even happened because he was arguing with the girl off camera. I mean, that's pretty remarkable. Like the fact that the live podcast, the part that he was there to do, was almost like an afterthought because he was down to just argue in the green room.
And good old Grand Mason. This is great content.
I didn't-
That nigga took out his phone. Cameras
Immediately.
on.
No, I filmed Eliza and Gina. I didn't film Sharp and Eliza.
The cat fight.
Or did I? I don't remember.
You probably
think
did.
so.
You probably filmed everything.
I thought I was pretty clever by sending it to the meme page instead of posting it myself.
Adam sends it to the meme page, and then it says in the caption, sent by anonymous source.
Like I was,
it's like,
it was
okay.
like 2 people backstage. It was so obvious it was me.
Like,
Somebody's sitting on the couch.
right across from them. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
When you guys came out, I thought you weren't ever gonna sit down. You guys came out, you're just running back and forth like you, Duno, and fucking T-Rail.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, are they just gonna
T-Rail
pace back and forth?
T-Rail didn't sit down the whole time.
Really?
T-Rail and
fire.
Sharp, them niggas was like standing the whole time.
I didn't see how crazy looking it was until I saw Trevor's vlog that is dropping tomorrow. But the fact T-Rail is dancing so crazy in the all orange on stage
Hey,
when
listen.
he came out,
Listen,
I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is insane.
that was one of his best outfits. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit was hard.
was
Because
fire.
it was his fucking hood day. So he
Wait, it
came
was?
5 deuce.
It was May 2nd.
So it's like he couldn't go to the hood party that he was gonna go to. So instead he had to rep super hard at the live show.
Damn. How do you feel about taking away our friend from his
I think the Hoovers gonna be all right.
his annual celebrated?
The Hoovers will be all right.
They'll be
They
okay.
can allow their golden boy to go out and do his thing for an evening, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean he was putting on for the team.
At least they had a hood day. I was supposed to go to one day, and somebody told me it was canceled.
Hey, them motherfuckers, I got niggas still in jail right now, man.
Yeah.
With all these indictments and shit happening,
Bro,
I'm staying away. I'm sticking with no jumper.
My hood day is YSL.
No, your hood day is the bingo club
Free hash browns at Denny's.
in Hash Brown Town.
No. I been
Your hood day
YSL,
is like
friend.
9/11 or something.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I don't even know. Just because you white, I don't know.
I bang World Trade.
Wow.
Fuck. That ain't right. Piece of shit.
Oh fuck.
Anyway.
Did you did you recruit any new members for the Adam and Lena porn conglomerate out of the
did.
crowd?
Did you see any baddies
6
in the
young
crowd?
men.
6 young men.
I didn't see a lot of unidentified baddies in the crowd.
Just know I was walking out and this girl was like, "I love your shoes," and I was like, "Oh, thanks." And then she was like, and she was wearing them, and I was like, "Oh." I'm like, "What's your Instagram?"
And you were like, "Oh, look at me."
You using that as an opportunity? Like if you wear my shoes, you're like, you'll let me smack. Basically,
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like if you support me,
you'll let me smack.
it's only right for me to support you with my penis.
So if a girl comes up to you rocking those,
Oh, I'm in love. Automatically.
I miss that. That's one thing I miss about the very early days of No Jumper before my relationship had fully set in. Was when a girl would come up to you like, "I'm such a fan of your podcast," and you'd be like, "Wow, that's crazy. You're hot. We should fuck."
Is that how you used to do it?
I mean, it definitely went down that way sometimes. Yeah.
I mean,
That was just like
right behind you, brother.
Because you kind of like work your whole life to get pussy for just for nothing, for just being you. That's cool. Like a girl wanting to fuck you before she even met you because she heard you talk to the Suicide Boys one time. That's cool.
Like the homie Kelvin.
He's getting pussy offers thrown at him just based on being a good-looking guy, though.
Wait, what happened?
We had the
Kelvin, it was his own Kelvin today.
Kazumi and the other girl were in here earlier, and they're just calling out shots. They're like, Kelvin, I want him.
Go crazy, my boy.
He didn't seem
And the way he was
interested,
doing
though.
it, he was just like, I don't know, man. My schedule won't allow it until I'm booked until
But
next
he's
spring.
doing the smart thing. He's acting like a high-value man, and he's
I'm a high-value man.
He's not letting on.
If you DM 100 girls,
I don't know how much
I said no more
casual dick
no
he's
more
willing to
Fresh and
throw
Fit
out.
impersonations.
All right.
I don't want nothing to happen to Walter, man.
I'm not gonna
We
do nothing
lost
to
Kevin. I can't lose.
man.
We can't lose Walter.
Damn, bro. All
We're gonna have
right.
to talk about that at some point. But no, I think he's doing the right thing. He's keeping the
Yeah.
market value of his dick high. If you make it clear, I'm down to fuck anyone, which is basically what I was doing my whole life, that's not a good thing. You don't want the girls to know that your standards are that low.
Bullshit.
Nah.
My little brother, I said, go in there. That nigga said, okay.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. But that's the first time he ever had a girl on him. So, I mean,
That's not true.
Don't play the homie like that.
He go out more than you, nigga.
so what? Going out don't equal fucking.
Yes, it does.
I went out plenty of times without fucking.
Yeah, that's a fact, actually.
We all have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You ever come home just coked up, beating your meat in bed?
Whoa.
You
How
gotta
many
just-
times? Like, how many times you gotta rub one out until you really get to that relaxed state?
But if I'm on
Nine.
coke, one
Yeah.
time.
No, I need a couple.
On
What?
coke?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I need like at least 2 or 3.
You're really making love to yourself, huh?
3?
That's not right.
How
Making
long
love to yourself?
How long are you doing this for?
Like,
Nigga,
okay.
like 6 hours. Just
Nah, never. Look,
If I
your
come
mind have
home
high
and
stroke,
I've done
yeah.
like a gram of cocaine throughout the night, getting cum to come out of my penis is like the most difficult fucking thing on earth.
That's
That's
crazy.
why I don't do that anymore. But busting
That's
more
why-
than one nut and
have
that,
y'all ever did coke and like you like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, and you just let one go?
let a nut go.
let what go?
Like, let it go.
Let it go.
Why would I go sneak off to beat off?
You just strike me as a type person.
Yeah.
No, I think you're like misunderstanding what cocaine does to you. It makes it harder to nut. The last thing you're going to want to do is go blow
Nah,
a
it
sneaky
doesn't.
nut.
It doesn't
I
make.
don't know you just
It
go
doesn't.
cracking.
It don't make me harder to nut. It just makes me harder to stay fully rocked up.
It's harder to nut too.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
The
like a reptile
definition of
dysfunction.
what's
know.
happening to your body when you're doing
Josh
it.
is shaking his head like he be tapping in on the bag
He
or
knows because
something.
he's a human being. You're talking like you're not, you're talking like it
Listen,
makes no sense.
If anybody is a specialist, I think it would
So
be
has
me.
coke ever stopped you from performing? Like
Yes,
you had a
for
bad
sure.
thing?
Yes, for sure.
1,000 times.
Yeah,
What?
for sure.
Why
Not
do it
1,000,
then?
but many.
No, because if it doesn't, it'll like Adam said, it'll help you last longer.
If you do the right balance, like the right amount,
And you get the right
drink
batch.
the right amount. Like there's been times where me and Leonard would go out, meet a girl, be back from the club by 1 in the morning, and we'd be fucking
Damn.
till 6 in the morning. Off
You'll
the
be
coke,
back
just-
by 1.
well, maybe 1, 2, whatever.
You
but
snatched her up early.
I'll be leaving early as fuck. Hell yeah.
Yeah. If you already got
You
your
seal
girl,
the deal. You need to get the fuck out
If
of
you
there.
know that you got 2 chicks ready to go, the last thing you need to do is
Is
stay
hang
in the
out.
club. You stay in the club. What could happen? Their boyfriend texts them. They want to go home. Boom. It's
Some
over.
other random
they
guy.
get too drunk. Boom. It's over. They fucking do some bad drugs. They end up in the hospital. It's over. There's all these bad things that can happen in the club,
Yeah.
but if you get them back to the crib, it could be good.
Bro,
Nah,
you know
that's a
the
fact.
FDA said nobody should no longer use the honey.
Is that your bet on what took K. Samuels out?
I wouldn't say the honey.
You're not blaming the fucking dick pills?
no blue chews.
No, it wasn't Bluetooth, but I'm like, what the?
That's going to be a bad look for the fucking dick pill
whatever he
industry
did.
For the
if
rhino
one of
industry?
the kings of our community dies over something like that. But we have no reason to assume that, right?
We don't know.
I would love to find out, but yeah.
I mean, it's gonna come out.
You know what's one of the
Toxicology report.
one of the craziest things was that like people were getting on that girl's head like she had something to do with it. Or, like,
Flacco's making videos saying that she killed him.
that's what I'm saying. That's kind of crazy.
This motherfucker is so
Did he
thirsty
post-
to go viral.
Did he post that on No Jumper?
I mean-
Yeah, he posted on his shit saying that she killed him.
Did you hear the
She
911
was
tape?
bad.
Did you hear the 911
What a
tape?
way to go
Yes.
out.
Listen, if I got to go out in some fine-looking Latin ass like that,
That's what-
shit.
That shit was very plump.
There's a lot worse ways to go, man. She was
That's what I'm saying.
fucking amazing.
He could have been off coke, rubbing one out, and just
I think that's the thing that everybody's kind of wondering is Kevin Samuels going to come back with a clean bill of drugs?
I don't think he did
I think he
drugs.
said that he didn't do drugs, so that's kind of confusing. But I mean, because he's in good shape, he wasn't fat. Like people who have heart attacks and shit at that age, like usually because they're fat, they eat like shit, they're fucking, I don't know, doing drugs, whatever. People keep saying the Red Bull thing,
I think
but I'm
it's
like
a combination of the dick pills with the energy drink.
I just think that energy drinks are not
That
that
is.
big a deal. Because it's like fucking
Caffeine
everybody.
is-
I had a
everybody
caffeine
drinks
overdose,
coffee.
fool. I told you that.
But doesn't everybody drink coffee?
Yeah,
You telling me this
in the
motherfucker's having a
morning,
heart attack off Red Bull?
Are you doing like 5-6 coffees a day?
Well, this is number 3 right here, my friend.
Well,
Shit. Well, you got to be careful, brother.
I got a problem. Well, no, because today's a 4 interview day. So
I haven't done no more energy drinks since I went to the hospital. Like none.
didn't you go to the hospital because you drank 7 bangs in a row or something?
I drank 2 Red Bulls and I had a bang, and then that night
you're
I
tripping.
had like a little bit more with alcohol.
Bang.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Chief Keef in your ear. Bang.
Yeah, that was bad.
Bang, bang.
But yeah, no, that 911 call was very disturbing, man.
I got so much hate for saying rest in peace to Kevin Samuels
yeah.
on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
I said rest in peace to the man. And I was actually proud, though, because I saw a lot of people in the hip-hop world who probably don't want the controversy, but mourning him and saying rest in peace and posting these crazy photos of him in heaven and everything. And, I mean...
like the memes and shit.
Yeah, but I've seen T.I. show love and appreciation. I think I've seen Metro. Who, by the way, I've been waiting to see you because I got Metro Boomin's phone number and I didn't want to hit him up until I was with you because I'm scared.
Why do you think I'm going to make it any more better?
You're his shoe guy, aren't you?
Yeah, shout out to
His
him. man.
cobbler.
Huh?
What's a cobbler?
What the fuck does that mean?
Like a guy who makes shoes from like fucking around the time America
Call
was
the
founded.
cobbler.
Call the cobbler. Call the
I
cobbler.
need some high rollers.
Call the cobbler.
I don't know, man. Rest in peace to my guy, bro. That fucking, I don't know. It makes me really,
Bro, that was the
makes me
most.
sad.
I could not believe out of everybody I ever seen that passed away, the amount of women that were celebrating this
Man.
shit was crazy, bro.
These
shit
feminists
was
turned to
fucked up.
drill rappers, bro.
Oh my god.
These feminists are just loving dancing on somebody's grave. They're probably gonna show up at his fucking wake and
They're
kick
like,
the
"Who
candles.
I smoke, Kevin."
Nah,
No,
for
these
real.
pieces of shit. And everybody want to tell me like, oh, he was so disrespectful to women and yada yada yada. I'm like, damn, y'all really feel that way about somebody who had the balls to tell you the truth? That maybe
Nigga,
if you're-
Vivica Fox went in.
Vivica
she
Fox
is
went
a
in on
retard.
him?
I never even thought twice about her my whole life. I read her statement. I'm like, yo, this bitch fried. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry.
I didn't say that, Vivica.
I said
Yeah,
it.
we
I
love
said
you.
it.
We love
love
you.
you.
I remember
On
when
this
you
side of
tried
the
to
table.
trap
Black
52. Bro, this is what they do to someone who has the balls to tell him the truth. That
Yeah.
maybe if you're 300 pounds and you're 37 years old, that you should be willing to settle for a guy who doesn't make $400,000 a year. I'm sorry. It seems like common sense to me. Maybe you should try to aim for something more reasonable. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to tell a woman that.
I made the comparison yesterday too. Like I was like, that's like if Poetic Flacco said, "Hey, I want to get Sweetie today," and
Yeah,
somebody said, "You
fact.
can't get Sweetie." Like,
Yeah.
no one will sit there and be like, "Oh, you're wrong for sitting there saying that he
Yeah.
can't." Like, no, they're like,
Nobody
"No,
would say
nigga, you
that.
can't get it." But let the roles reverse.
If I said that I think that I deserve to be dating, you know, I don't know, fucking Amber Heard, prior to the
Well, I think
prior
you,
to the court case.
I think you do. You need somebody that shits on the side of the bed. That's your style.
Even my girl right now, if I were to be going around saying like I should be with her, I deserve this woman. Whatever. And women do that shit so freely that they just feel like
Yeah.
that they can just claim what kind of guy they want, bring nothing to the table, and then when one guy and Kevin Samuels has the fucking balls to come along, the heart really, it shows how much he loves women that he was willing to be real with them and tell them it ain't happening, and you look like Shamu. I think that was big. I think that was important.
I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a couple clips where like it didn't really seem like he was being disrespectful. He was just being extremely blunt.
Yeah.
And just
People
extremely.
don't
Sometimes
like
the
the
girls
truth,
would be
man.
hella rude, so he'll be rude back to him and just basically make fun of him for being a fucking Oompa Loompa. It is what it is.
I seen him going on this like older Hispanic lady one time because she was like, she really did look like somebody's tia or somebody's abuelita.
Yeah.
And she was just
All right,
Somebody's
this is getting racist. So I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm out.
no, I'm just saying
I'm
like
a gay activist.
she just I don't know, man. It's so unrealistic. Like you said, like it's kind of like Flacco being like,
And now we only have Myron and Fresh to protect all this.
That's
women.
why
God.
if you make another fucking Fresh impersonation, I'm gonna strangle your ass.
It's anti-man. That's cool that you. He's showing where his allegiances lie.
If you DM 100, girl. They made me do that on the live show. That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny. Let's say fresh and fit impersonation.
Yeah, bro, that was the best thing about the live show is them just yelling out random shit for us to say or do and talk about.
They start chanting Beast Cuz. I just look at Adam. Adam's in the window like this.
You didn't have it with you?
No, I should have.
Damn.
No, because that was the awkward thing about it is that because I was focused. Like everybody kept coming into the fucking waiting room and talking all loud.
You're
and
like,
shit.
shut the fuck up.
Shh, I'm trying to listen to what the fuck they're talking about. Because if I'm gonna go out there, I want to know what everything that's been talked about prior to that has been. So I'm kind of like the only way I could see it is by just sort of being up top, like leering out of this little window.
Yeah.
But only a little tiny percentage of the fans could see me.
Yeah.
But you guys could see me. And it was kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
I seen those eyebrows go up and down.
Bro.
Adam's like, there's like, fuck Porn Man. I was like, no, Porn Man's a great guy, man.
Listen, I'm still kind of confused why you were telling Duno how hot his mom is. I'm still a little bit confused about that.
What?
That
It was
sorta
a compliment.
Bro,
A weird compliment.
come on, AD.
Bro,
It was a little like in your face, like, oh damn, like so he's really trying to smash Duno's mom. That's crazy.
no, it never.
That's the vibe I was getting. Like,
How
yo,
dare
DD's
you,
filthy.
I just
Like,
called you
I
Duno.
was really kind of confused.
AD.
No, because listen, no
man.
disrespect. What I thought Duno's mom looked like is not what I seen.
Really?
Oh, you thought that she was gonna have the same body composition as him?
Pretty much.
Well, I guess if you're going in with that
So I was
expectation,
like,
yes, his mom
Duno. I
looks
said,
great.
Duno, who is this? He's like, this is my mom. I was like, wow.
Wow.
His mom was beautiful. And I gave her a kiss, and then
You gave her a kiss?
I gave T-Rail's mom a kiss.
I am not the type
Keep
to...
AD away from your goddamn mama.
I don't want to be out here saying if anyone's mothers are beautiful or
I'll
not.
kiss your mama too.
You can give her a smooch. That'd be cool.
And your mom.
She'll probably think you're good.
And Josh's mom.
But
All the moms.
T-Rail's mom, bro,
Amazing.
amazing. She came in with all the orange cupcakes and pies. Not cupcakes. They're all little mini pies.
I didn't see it.
She was gangbanging with her pies, I think, bro.
She was gangbanging with her pies.
I mean, like, I can't assume that it's just a coincidence that he's wearing all orange. It's fucking their hood day, and she's showing up with all orange pastries.
Damn, his mom knows the deal.
She was with the shits, and she started telling Sharp right away that she fucked with his worldview.
Yep.
She's
Yeah.
like, I used to live on Fig. You know how to talk to a woman. I mean, that might not be the
Hardcore.
exact quote, but it was something like that.
It was something along those lines.
It was something like that.
What do you think your parents would do if they seen like the show? How would they like react to it?
To the
There's
live
probably
show?
so many things I would have to explain.
Your dad would be
Yeah.
like, there's 8 Gucci mans in here.
My dad's hearing is not great. I kind of wonder how much of it he would understand.
Actually, like, take in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that bad?
Maybe if he sits in the front row.
Shout out to Papa Grandma. Really? Josh is
You
shaking
call him
his
Papa Gremlin?
Papa Grandmason.
And my kid calls him Papa.
Papa.
Papa. Happy birthday, Papa.
Why you didn't bring Parker Ann to the show?
Hell no.
It was like already her bedtime by the time it started.
Boo.
We were out of there at like 11:30, 12.
I don't have a kid. I don't know.
That's
if
like
supposed to
5
be
hours after she's supposed to go to sleep. I'm not just taking her off schedule
Shit. Sometimes you gotta
without a good reason. Let the kids live.
Let the kid roam
But
free.
when I met AD and I was like, oh, so like what's your kid's like sleep schedule? He's like, whatever. He's just kind of like,
That's how it would be.
If he falls asleep, he falls asleep. I was like, damn, my girl is like every night 7:15 to 7:30. The kid goes down.
I regret that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
Really?
probably come home and try to go to sleep, huh?
Nigga,
I'm
my
like,
son be up, nigga, going crazy.
This is kid
Like,
number 2 for
ah.
you. So you didn't learn this lesson the first round?
My daughter used to go to sleep early herself. Yeah. She would like, when she's tired, she would go in the room and she would go to bed. My son, no.
He's a lunatic.
He's lit.
My kid never fucking sits still ever.
For real?
From the moment she wakes up, she's just going hard,
Like what? Just running around?
grabbing everything, just
Oh my God.
playing. She does not sit still.
Did you see when AD's son wrote on? Didn't he write on some shit?
He fucking.
You
On the
can't really
marble.
be bringing this up. This happened like 3 weeks ago. We already talked about
Oh,
it.
did we? I'm sorry, my bad. My
the
bad.
permanent marker.
You weren't here.
Oh, I
but-
wasn't here. I wasn't here. My bad. Sorry. That was crazy though.
like it just happened yesterday.
That was fucking crazy. That's why I was like,
Nigga,
"What the
because
fuck?"
all of us have not been here at like one time.
Yeah, I know, huh? I know.
Wow.
The gang's all back together.
And I left under a great circumstance, and I totally
Screwed
up a perfect podcast for you
No,
guys.
you did not. You put them niggas. We were walking with the wolves.
In
The
danger.
best part is that we were like getting on the plane from Chicago to LA.
Oh, to come back?
When that shit was happening, I didn't like stay tuned in. AD immediately gets on the Wi-Fi and is just chilling, listening to it on the plane.
Listen, I'm sitting there looking at the chat, and
I
I
still
said,
haven't seen
Adam,
it.
something's going on. He's like, really? Let's get on the plane. I'm like, nah, bro.
I really
Let's get on the plane.
I can't even tell you what I think of your performance during that because I still haven't seen it. I've been meaning to watch it. But
Don't watch it.
It's just
Oh, so you haven't seen it at all?
there's so much drama about it. That I watched you guys talk about it, but I didn't watch the actual offending episode.
I haven't watched any of your fucking Adam clips where you name the shit all funny.
Well, I would like to tell you something is that Adam 22 channel, I'm trying to get back to doing daily vlogs.
On the phone?
I dropped one yesterday. I'm going to drop one again tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to get back in the grind, become a regular iPhone vlogger again. I don't know why. It's just fun.
Did
to
I
me.
inspire you?
No, you've never in any way.
I
Ever.
started doing fucking iPhone vlogs, and now you want to do it all of a
I
sudden?
fucking invented the
nigga-
genre.
I'm just saying.
That nigga said you
I just
never
started
inspired
doing it.
me
Now he
ever.
wants to do it again.
Hey,
The competition does help, but no, I haven't seen yours either. I got to watch that.
Fuck you, nigga.
Eat a lead vlog?
I got 4 in the can now.
Pause.
Travel vlogs.
I got a new
You
phone
got a
now.
little
I, feel
sugar in the tank, too.
You got a lot in your tank.
I got a new phone now, so I
on,
probably
sugar.
I could probably start
I bought a
vlogging.
GoPro now. They were clowning it the whole time.
Big man,
Why?
little camera.
Yeah, they was like, look at your little camera you got.
Because
I'm
Trev
like,
is
it's
rolling
4K.
around. Trev has this big ass camera, big fluffy mic, fucking tripod on it and everything. He's sticking that in your face, and AD's like, doo, 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 like little tiny baby camera.
GoPro, holla at me.
Trev drunk ass dropped like a big ass piece off the camera at the live show.
See?
Bro.
If you had a GoPro, it wouldn't happen.
Trev was wasted. My girl came up to me. She's like, is Trevor usually drunk like this? She could not believe how drunk he was.
Listen,
Did
I'm
you give
not.
him a great talking to?
No.
I'm not gonna say what he said to me and Laura, but it was very out of pocket.
Why?
It was very.
love
out of,
you.
No. It was very out of pocket though.
It was
He
awkward.
said the N-word?
That's what I was thinking of, too. I just couldn't really imagine it. You know.
I'll say Laura ain't going for that one.
No,
Like,
no.
We really chose the wrong audience.
We
with
both
that one.
almost slapped him and walked away.
It was,
What did he say?
what the fuck he
That y'all
say?
need to date?
No, he said some out of pocket shit. I'm not gonna repeat it.
To you?
Gina?
No,
Gina and Hasfa need to date.
no.
Oh.
Just
Why y'all niggas scared? Like Trevor gonna come here and fight somebody.
no.
House
Just
phone brings up, says the entire thing, and then gets mad at us for trying to guess the last detail.
because I'm not like. I should have maybe asked Laura before I even said that. That's why.
Big Chief, it ain't. it
Big
ain't Trev.
Chief. Big Chief in the fucking building,
That's
man.
MJ.
Right.
But they're Big Chief
They're
together.
all Big Chief.
Yeah. What do you mean?
No, one name is Big Chief, one name is MJ.
I thought they were both Big Chief.
No.
I'm so sorry, MJ. I thought that y'all were Big Chief together. I'm sorry.
I mean, they own a company called Big Chief, so
Yeah.
you're kind of misleading.
No,
the
but
audience.
we have to call them something different because their names are both Muhammad.
Yeah, true.
That's probably a pretty big pretty big problem in that part of the world in general. I mean, it's like the most popular name on earth.
Well, how you have two brothers like a year apart from each other and they're both named Muhammad? They're like, your
Y'all
name's
are-
Muhammad a year
y'all are a
later,
year apart from
and
each other?
your name's Muhammad.
But isn't
Wow.
it like we don't even have a frame of reference for it because there's no name that would be so common, like, but that name is so common, right?
like
isn't
imagine
that
you have
Ethel?
4 siblings named Adam.
Well, imagine like 30.
Yeah, that would be
What
insane.
if 40% of the world was named Chris? Like 40% of America was named Chris. Now there's a lot of Chris's.
Everybody hates Chris.
Well, I heard that too. He got smacked in the face, but
They call each other like
Mo?
by their middle names and stuff too. So they'll be like, Delman! Delman! And I'll be like, who the fuck is Delman? Yeah.
it's good to know.
Oh man, I love them, man. Shout out to the bros.
Well, they should also tune into the day in the life of AD, which
I didn't even know that was gonna drop.
that wasn't even necessary. That was what I came up with for the title.
That was dope.
It's the problem with your
they
YouTube
follow
channel.
you?
I couldn't tag your YouTube in the title the way I tag Duno and Blast because your YouTube title is IITSAD.
Oh, you should do community.
That would be even worse. A day in
The
the,
day in the life of the community.
The day in the life of community. Wait, so
They're like what?
So you own the community?
Yeah,
The
they-
community YouTube?
Oh, they're gonna, it's gonna be just like the label. They're gonna steal that shit from you.
Hey, that shit booming now.
Yeah,
He
that shit
signed the
goes
community.
crazy, honestly.
He signed the community.
That shit's going
I'd be
crazy.
at the
like
crib.
Empire.
I'd be at the crib just watching. AD
Everybody
clips.
tells me they're like, oh, bro, every morning I wake up, it's on there.
Hey,
swear to
I be
God.
in the no-yo with my chopper like I'm Soldier Slim.
Who said that?
Don't worry about it.
You?
I've been to O Block, so you don't have to know. You know what? Me and AD, gang ties. We Twizzies now. O Block Twizzies.
Up.
He's been to a lot of gangs.
O Block
No, I know.
Twizzies. That's our new gang. Oh, we should start an O Block set in California.
I think I'm already part of a gang.
Yeah, but that shit old school. You could start a new one.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but you're not from the
yeah,
Chicago
allegedly.
gang. Whoa, you could start Compton Crips O Block.
I'm not associated with any crime organizations.
Talk about it every week, over and over and over.
I am a no jumper employee.
Yes.
Hey, and we just hit AD from No
AD from No Jumper.
AD from O Block.
I am a vlogger.
We just hit 10,000. Shout out to all 10,000 people
Yes,
watching us
sir.
right now. We appreciate each and every one of you. 10,096. How do we just get 96 more? Legends.
All legends, everybody.
Anyway, just keep it in mind. We could start an O Block out here.
Bro.
We could just buy a project.
You can start old block.
We just had K-Frog on. K-Frog told me he gets here and immediately goes to Jordan Downs. So he's in tune. He's the special type of white boy.
Never been there.
Me neither.
Stand far away.
Why are we not doing a video there, though?
We can go there. It's easy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
When I was with...
You got a real all-star player on your team right here, man. This guy.
I'll go without him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know anybody besides AD.
I stop a lot of shit, man.
I was hanging out with fucking 03 Greedo before I ever even knew your ass.
And guess what? Me and Greedo was in a group together.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I know.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's the thing that we have not asked about in interviews. That would be a pretty interesting story.
Bro, I'm into fucking... What's the shit he got with me and Kim and Kenny Beats and shit? I've seen it. It's like 2 years old, and I randomly seen it like last week.
Oh,
what's
what,
like in the studio and
in the
shit.
cave thing?
Old
Yeah,
vlog.
I'm in the fucking in the cave.
You were
shit.
there for the Greedo was on the cave?
Yeah.
Greedo
might-
got
he was like
some
probably
type
one of
of
the-
documentary, bro, and I'm in there with him. I was like, I didn't even
The
know about
cave
the
was
shit.
not a documentary. The cave is his freestyle
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
song making thing.
Oh, well, shout out to AD, man.
Yeah.
He's everywhere.
What were
Bro,
we talking
Greedo
about?
was the first person I ever known to have a face tat. He had that shit.
What?
when
He
we was
had
like-
Living Legend because I assumed
That
that he
first
got
person?
I assumed
Bro,
he
I
got
was like
Living Legend like
16.
right when he blew up. He's like, no, I've had this for like 10 years.
Bro,
Wow.
no one was getting face tats at like 16,
Yeah, because that
17.
means you were
He
fucking
did
insane
that.
if you did that.
Yeah, bro, he had that shit on his face. I was like, this nigga, what the fuck?
You like, this nigga crazy.
Yeah,
He
I
had the
said,
upside down
listen.
Jordan on his face.
He got that later, though.
And I said, I'm going to get that too. And he said, you are not allowed
Yeah,
to.
no. I'm really glad you didn't get that, Adam.
Yeah, it would have been pretty awkward. Probably would have changed the whole course of my life.
You definitely wouldn't be able to go to Nickerson's twice.
Definitely would have been able to be on Jordan or Nike.
They would have amputated whatever part of your body you got
Shout
that
out
tatted
to
on.
amputees, because Kazumi said that she would eat a foot.
I'm surprised there's not more beheadings in LA, but I think that might have been beheading worthy. I
What,
could,
like you with
if
the
I got
Jordan?
that on my face, I feel like I could get
I
abducted
ain't
and
gonna lie.
beheaded.
That'll stop a lot of crime. If like somebody was out here just
If
beheading people.
I got arrested, if I went to
Adam got
jail, it would
beheaded.
stop a lot of crime. My existence is just getting everybody locked up.
in the
No, but
metaverse.
yeah, one good beheading would probably stop a lot of crime. If the cops beheaded someone once in a while, like if getting
Like, if you rob someone in LA, you're getting
if
beheaded.
you get a prison sentence longer than a year, it's like a lottery. Every year, every 10,000 prisoners who get over a year, boom, one of them gets beheaded.
What the
In
fuck?
front of
Motherfuckers would be
everybody?
scared.
That's a terrible
And
idea.
you barely have to behead anyone, and you put the fear of God into everybody.
we put the guns down, we pick up swords.
No, we don't need a sword. We just use a guillotine. Every hood has a guillotine.
That's my favorite Pierre Bourne song called Guillotine.
I like how you can only relate stuff to some random song that you heard
Yeah.
one time.
Not one time. Karma, bitch. Wait, that was my
He's
bitch.
like, I don't know what a guillotine is, but Pierre Bourne named a song that. So
Yeah. I mean, I do know what a guillotine
I'll
is.
put you in a guillotine choke.
I got the 40 on me. You
You
got
guys wanna
Birkins
join
on
the
still?
UFC?
UFC?
Yeah.
I seen AD with a fucking ninja outfit on.
Rocking a gi.
Yeah.
I'm going back tomorrow, jiu-jitsu.
Something funny about a grown man rocking a gi. And I've done it.
He looked like he was
At
gonna
least yours
beat
is
some
black.
ass.
Because I had a white one, and that shit extra
It
custom.
had a hood on it too, right?
No, that was a different thing.
Bro, you should try that shit.
I
What?
have.
He should try having a white hood on.
Yeah.
And a horse.
embrace your roots.
I'm not doing it.
I seen one of the meme pages posted like you talking about your fucking power went out or something because you didn't pay the bill.
No, you seen the one today? Adam liked it, but he didn't fucking comment on it.
What
It
is
said black no jumper carrying it.
I was thinking about leaving a comment about how a large percentage of black no jumper just doesn't show up. So it was pretty much directly.
I'm a large percentage.
Well, one of the forefathers,
the founding fathers.
Of not showing up.
Hey,
Didn't I interview you on the podcast back in the day downtown?
No.
I never did a house phone interview?
No.
I was looking for it. I could have sworn
No,
you
you had the one when you said
I did
you
the
was
did the exposed.
Yeah. Can we delete that?
No, keep that up there.
It's still
Please.
up.
Huh? Thank you.
You
Appreciate
edited out that?
Yeah, man. I don't want that problem.
He's probably lying to you. But
Josh wouldn't lie to me.
I could have swore we did an actual podcast, but I guess I'm wrong.
No, but like, cause you got to think about it. When I first met you, we did the goddamn.
Cocaine.
How about to say drugs?
Well, that too, but we did the fucking streetwear review.
I feel like I know way too much about you to interview you now.
That's why we gotta let Sharp do it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Although he's been doing like half-hour interviews.
No, we're gonna get in there for a
We need
long
to get
time.
deep into
How
house
about
phone.
I do the interview?
Damn, that'd be fire too.
I'm only
Blasey
doing one
wanted
interview.
to do it.
But he can't have a gangster interview in house phone. He's gonna just start lying about shit.
No,
and
I'm
be like
not.
talking about like, yeah, so then I joined the set.
I just want to do one interview
There's
in
no
his
set.
house phone.
There's no set.
And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm
But
gonna
Cody
have
bought
him.
Crips.
No, I'm gonna have him coerce everything that he wants me to say. So
Coerce?
whatever, bro.
Rehearse.
Whatever,
And just make me,
bro. I don't know what
Very
the fuck.
different.
I don't know what the fuck is going on this year, bro. But I've been fucking up so many words, bro.
Speaking of fucking it up, I'm about to fuck it up right now. Attention, listeners. Are you ready to be blown away? You asked for it and they listened. Our friends at Manscaped just relaunched the Ultra Smooth package. It's back, baby. Your new favorite tool and complement to the Lawnmower 4.0 to keep your boys smooth while looking and feeling their best. This specialized groin shaving kit is here to help you buff, protect, and shave your most sensitive areas. It's time to crop that bush of yours and get right to the roots with a discount just for you from Manscaped. Get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com with the code NOJUMPER. The legends who introduced the electric ball hair trimmer in particular are bringing back their razor so you can be set and trimmed front to back. Men, you no longer have to borrow your lady's razor for that precise trim. Guys, basically, just get the lawnmower. Trim your balls. It's going to be great.
AD for no jumper.
Hey,
gonna
I've
love it.
used women's razors plenty of times.
From Manscaped. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code NOJUMPER
Have
at
you?
manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code NOJUMPER, one word, at manscaped.com. Smooth out your fellas with the relaunched Ultra Smooth package from the folks over at Manscaped. Your balls will thank you. Speaking of balls, AD, let me jiggle them.
That is so, bro. You always find a way, bro.
Bro,
Why?
you know, like those pack of like pink Bic shavers. I definitely like tried to like.
Bro, I do it all the time.
I tried to line myself
Until
up with that
I
shit.
found Manscaped.
You try to, you were
No,
using those before Manscaped?
No, I tried to line my face up with those. And
What?
It fucking broke out.
Honestly, I've done that before if I didn't
Yeah.
have no straight
Yeah.
razor.
I'm
And I
trying to
always
give you a
work out.
$150 with one of those.
I got a $150 on my eyebrow.
That doesn't count.
Hey,
Why
bro.
not?
Back to what I was saying though, bro. I fuck up a lot of words lately, bro. Yesterday was like the worst.
It's because you're not drinking.
Yeah, I think so.
Got to get back.
You
on
got to take
tequila.
some vitamin B12.
Or some
So
education.
Pun was saying,
go back to school.
oh my God. Pun was saying, look up polygamy, right? I mean, somebody in the chat said, where is polygamy fucking legal? And I just kept saying polygamy. Hey,
Misogyny.
So yesterday, I'm just keep saying, I'm like, polygamy is legal, and everybody's laughing.
But
I'm
that's
like,
one of those
why are y'all
things-
laughing?
That's one of those things where you've read the word a million times and
Yeah.
you just thought that like you only read it in your head. You never had to say it, you know?
Bro, but I was embarrassed, and I kept having to say it. I was like, polygamy.
That's a pretty cool made up word though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
honestly.
misogamy, polygamy now.
What would polygamy mean in the AD
It
dictionary?
sounds like something made of polygons, like in video games back in the day.
polygamy.
Like it's like karate, but for it's like Tekken.
Sounds like a bad crime to me.
You're made of polygons and you're
Polygamy.
You
fighting.
committed polygamy.
It sounds like an STD.
Oh, that sounds like a deadly STD.
A Japanese STD.
Why gotta be Japanese?
Just sounds Japanese.
A Japanese.
We are Gambu and you called polygamy.
Polygamy.
We are Gambo.
Gambo.
When we had that Patreon girl on the podcast and she was saying how she liked to gamble, she was from China.
Yo, stop
and she
it.
said,
I know exactly.
I like to gamble, and I had to hold back so hard. I was like, I wanted to be like, we are
Gambo.
How about the girl today? She just made all my ticks come back out.
yo.
Mayor Nixon!
Who'd y'all have today?
Today was kind of the moment where I realized that I don't think Kazumi needs to be co-hosting on the Patreon interviews because it was like she was not letting us tell the fucking story of the girl. She just kept interjecting with the most random shit. I'm
Like
like,
what? Like what?
Kazumi, what is this? Like, why are you trying to like just saying the most random shit? We didn't really like get to learn that much about the girl.
She broke a lot of podcast rules.
It was odd.
She was being on her AD tick vibe.
She is kind of like the female AD. She called that surgery.
Look at that dude.
Yeah, I was.
Zach Morris.
I was.
When are you getting your hair done?
I got to now. Half the office is getting this shit done.
Bro, T-Rail, they're never gonna let him in Turkey.
Why?
He's not vaccinated. I mean, that's what it said. I Googled it, and it said that you can't get into Turkey if you have not been vaccinated.
I told him too for the movie role. I was like, you gotta get vaccinated, man.
Yeah, but he's gonna block his blessings and not even do
He
the
was
movie
like, I'm
role
not
because
doing
he
it, Groove.
refuses.
I'm going to Australia, so I got to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me and my girl are taking a couple of vacations this summer.
real?
We're going to Nashville. We're going to fucking New York
Oh,
City.
I love Nashville.
Doing a couple of voyages. I'm trying to
I'm going to Greece.
pause.
Nigga, you're a world traveler. We know.
I'm trying to like get past the mentality that I've had for so long of like I need to be doing 10 podcasts per week. Like I need to be fucking grinding out this content and try to like actually kind of live life and not hold myself to this crazy standard so much anymore.
I fuck with that because I'm turning more into you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
like, work.
see, you start to do it and it starts to feel real good like every day. Oh, I'm going to make content. And it's fucking dope because it's the best way for you to make money once you get to a certain point. But then also once you get to a certain point, it kind of becomes like a fucking mental disease because you feel like you just need to do that all the time. So I've been doing a lot better with like on the weekends and shit, just hanging out with the kid, doing nothing.
Dissing Beast Cub.
This in Beastca at Disneyland. I went to Disneyland this weekend with Josh. No, Thursday and Friday actually.
Oh, wow.
Or just Thursday.
The whole fam.
Why are we clapping? I was like, I see Lauren clapping.
Yeah, it really wasn't that big a deal. Yeah.
The gang's here.
My girl made me sleep on the fucking couch.
What'd you do?
You got in trouble too, Josh?
No, because my fucking kid was sleeping in the bed with my girl because they didn't bring us a crib. So then I got stuck on the fucking fold-out couch.
Oh, you stayed
because there
out
wasn't
there.
enough room in the bed for me, my girl, and
They
the
let
kid.
you stay at Disneyland?
I slept on the bed. No, we were like our hotel. We got it like right next to Disneyland. So you wake up in the morning, you walk right out. You're in Disneyland.
You know you live like in LA, right?
Yeah, but with a kid driving like an
Yeah.
hour and a half in the morning
That's
to get
Anaheim
there.
at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock traffic. That's terrible.
Yeah.
My
you're right.
girl, I would have never thought of it. I would have just drove there and fucked the whole thing up. But my girl was like, if we drive there the night before, then we can make the transition.
Having a girl is like smart and planned out.
Today she was doing the sign up for the clear thing, so we don't have to wait.
I love Clear, bro.
That's what I
But
need.
it
we
seems
fly
like
nice.
every time that I gotta use it, it'd be like just nobody there. I'd be like, fuck.
Because when you use the clear and you're walking past a long ass line,
It's like, huh?
it's like stupid
Hey,
fucks.
I ain't gonna lie. One time, bro, coming back from Vegas, the line was like 2 hours long, and I was like,
The clear line was 2 hours long?
no, not the clear line, just the line to get in.
But that's
and
the thing
having
with the
clear.
airport. I feel like even when the line looks really long, I don't think I ever waited for 2 hours.
No,
It'll
yeah,
look
I've
like
never-
it's going to take 2 hours,
No,
but it'll be like 20 minutes,
This
half hour.
was bad. It was like going out the door. I've never seen no shit like this.
Let me ask you something. When you show up to the airport and they are like it's a long ass line and you don't have much time to catch your flight, are you one of those people that's just gonna storm past everybody and be like, my flight's leaving, come let me walk past you?
I'm definitely him.
You do. You know,
No, I got an even better one for y'all.
I
That
don't think I'm rude enough.
It's not rude. You ask them. They're like, "Hey, my flight is about to leave. Do you mind if I get in the front?" They're like, "Go ahead."
I
feel
would,
like a
I would tell
dick.
somebody fuck no. But look, I got a
I'm
way.
like, "You little pink bitch."
You gotta ask like 50 people to get past. You'd be like, it's O-Block, bitch.
and we're gonna be squabbling up in the line. But no, listen, I got a way better one for y'all.
And we're not gonna fly at all.
Shout out to the homie David Sebastian because I got this from him.
And because it says his name on the back of your shirt.
No, that's Brian Sebastian.
The rapper?
Alright.
Yeah. David
David.
David Sebastian is the one who
Are they
Wait,
related?
that's
No.
the one. Somebody like had someone hostage in his head.
That's
Yes,
the one
in
with the
his-
shootout in his
Yeah.
fucking. No, the cops killed the guy in his apartment.
In his apartment. Yeah.
God, that would be fucking.
He's talented
sick.
as fuck though.
No,
I
he's
would love to
fucking
watch
super.
the cops
he's
catch a
super-
body
he's super
in front of
dope.
me.
He's
and-
super talented.
He's fucking been on my ass about getting him interviews. So interview him, Adam. So listen.
I think you should.
Listen. So one day I'm watching him on Instagram or whatever, right? And basically he was like breaking down how if you're late for your flight, you act injured when you get there and they put you in a wheelchair and then they
That's
push you to
smart.
the front. And it works. I
Kind
forgot.
of shameless
It's-
because you could just go up there anyway and just sort of force the issue.
No, I think it's way better when they are pushing you to the front.
I mean, don't they do that anyway now?
What do you mean?
They push you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
That's why you're handicapped is just to get through.
Bro, I didn't want to be an asshole, but nigga, when I was hosting a strip club, this nigga houseman was like, "Let me get up there with you." The nigga knocked over. He was knocking everybody
Yeah.
over. And I was like, "Damn, bro."
I was like leaning on niggas
I was
that I
like-
didn't even know.
I was like,
I'm
I can't put my boy out there.
I'm
like
leaning
that.
on niggas I don't even know in the club. Like,
The nigga was kicking strippers and shit.
no strippers were harmed
Once
in the
I had
making
been
of.
at Disneyland long enough, because I think we were there from like, I don't know, like 9 in the morning until like
hate it.
5 p.m. And by the end of it, I just was like honest with my girl. I'm like, listen, my legs have hurt for many hours now, but I'm finally at the point where I'm going to just sit down. And unless we have something really important to do, I'm just fucking sitting down. Like, we got to go. Like, after standing up for like 7 hours, 8 hours or whatever, I just like couldn't handle it
You didn't get a
anymore.
fast pass?
My fucking calves hurt so bad. No, getting the fast pass doesn't stop you from having to walk
still have to
places
wait.
and stand up.
Yeah.
What do you
I'm-
think? What do you think a fast pass
The
is?
fast pass.
I mean, you
there
cut the
is-
line at least.
No, it's
Yeah,
a
you cut the
time.
line, but-
You have to schedule your time.
Oh, fuck.
So they'll say, "Come back here at like 3," and you have to go do that shit.
We
Alright,
did
hell
exactly 2 rides. We did.
you did two
Two
rides?
rides to
Small
5 in
world.
the morning. To
My kid is fucking 1.
Yeah.
There's not that many rides.
I'm like,
that she's
Parker,
really
you gotta
trying to
wait.
fuck with.
I'm getting on Mr. Toad's
Yeah,
adventure.
yeah.
Get on this roller
I'm like,
coaster.
Parker, we're getting on Space
No,
Mountain.
what did we do? We did fucking the It's a Small World After All, and then Winnie the Pooh. That was it.
Winnie the Pooh.
My kid didn't really react that much to either of them.
Bro, have you ever gone to Mr. Toad's Adventure?
Pause.
That will teach you a lot about life.
I'm not riding your toad.
Bro, what is up with you today?
I'm gay.
Today?
No, but
It's not just today.
No,
not
but
just
on Mr. Toad's, bro, you literally you rob a bank, you get sentenced to like life, then you like leave and you get hit by a train and you go to hell and die in the fucking
What?
Yeah, it's in Disneyland.
This is for
This is
kids.
at Disneyland?
It's at Disneyland.
You go to hell and die.
You go to hell.
I don't feel like there should be hell in any.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You don't believe in anything though.
No, I don't.
Where do
I
you
don't-
think? Where do you think you gonna go when you die?
I don't know. I've never died, but
I think you're going
Allegedly.
Straight, I think you're going straight to the metaverse
you want
to molest people.
I was thinking about this though, and we don't need to turn this into like a long, prolonged
Yeah.
argument. But this is one thing I was thinking about. There's been times in the past where we kind of were arguing, and the issue of if my friends are actually like religious has kind of come up, and I've kind of almost said that I don't really think that even my friends who are religious really are that religious.
Okay.
And the one thing that makes me say that is that we argue all the time. We have conversations about shit all the time, and they never mention God. Which, if you believe in God, it kind of feels like the main thing that you should be bringing up all the time, which there are religious people who you can't barely even fucking talk to them because they're just going to bring up God and be like, well, that is what God intended.
I
And
bring up God all the time.
I never hear you mention God.
You're a liar,
When do you mention God?
don't I? I always say something.
Praying.
I also say the power of the tongue. Don't speak
Yeah.
about death. All type of shit. You be like, you believe that mumbo
But what does
jumbo?
that have to do with God? Don't
believe
speak
that-
about death? Like
God
is
is bad podcasting.
is that in the Bible?
What?
Don't speak about death.
The power of the tongue?
Just like where did
That's
that come
where
from?
that's where it
That
comes
shit's
from.
real, fool.
I never heard of that.
That's where it comes from.
That's in the Bible, though.
That's why I always tell you, don't put no deaf shit on me. Don't play.
Yeah, facts.
Redacted.
Oh my god.
He's like, you believe that malarkey?
I'm gonna redact you. No, I'm just saying that even my friends who claim they're religious, it just seems like they don't mention religion that much.
Mumbo jumbo.
You don't have to do it. Like, bro, I literally pray every day. Every day.
For
feel like-
what?
What do you mean? To be protected.
Against what? Your
Anything.
opposite-
Against the forces that be.
Anything, bro. Anything can happen to you.
And you think
a fact.
that praying to God will make it less likely to happen?
I know that I dodge a lot of bullshit, and I'm at where I'm at right now because of God. That's what I believe.
I feel like my mom praying for me has kept me protected.
Sure.
Not necessarily me praying for myself,
Bro,
like
you dodge so much stuff. You get new opportunities. You feel me? Like I believe everything, even being here, everything was God looking out in the grand scheme of things to better you and get you somewhere else.
I do agree that God brought me into your life.
No, I don't know about that part.
I don't have to believe in him to believe that I am someone who was created by God for you.
I literally got a comment last week that was like, God
Adam is God.
Remember I told you that? It said, God doesn't want you around Adam anymore.
What do you think is going to happen to me when I die?
I think you're going to the metaverse.
Do you think I'm going to heaven
have
or
sex
hell?
forever.
You believe in heaven and hell?
Yeah, I think you're going to porn heaven.
You believe in heaven and hell, though?
Yeah, I really do.
You think some people are going to hell?
Who's
Yeah.
that?
Who?
Probably you.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because I don't believe in God?
I mean, you solicit
Like
sex.
what makes someone go to hell?
You solicit sex.
I'm just saying.
This fucking adulterer talking about me. Piece of shit.
He's a one-woman man.
I am a one-woman man.
Honestly, I believe like
I'm a high-value man.
it's not necessary you do something bad. I feel like my grandma used to tell me this all the time. When you reach a certain age, you know when you're doing good and you're doing bad. Like no one has to tell you that. You don't have to be religious. Like you could feel bad about doing something wrong to somebody. And she's always telling me like that is God. You know, basically your moral compass is God letting you know. You know what I mean? So if you're doing all type of evil stuff, even you don't have to agree with religion, but you know that you're doing something bad.
Yeah.
My understanding of religion is that you can do bad stuff. You just have to ask for forgiveness.
Well, honestly,
if you want to get into heaven.
If you're seriously sorry about it, yeah, you should be
Yeah, if you
forgiven.
don't give a fuck and you just running around.
I don't think the Bible stipulates that, though. I don't think that you really have to be all that sincere in your apology. I think you just have to ask for forgiveness, and then you can go right back to doing all the same
God
shit.
knows if you're being sincere
That's
or
the
not.
concept of Jesus is that he died for your sins. So if you repent, you know what I'm saying, you will be forgiven.
But it has to be a genuine repent, not like a
genuine.
fake, not like a.
When you feel like you did something bad, you're genuinely sorry, right?
No, that's a fact. Yeah,
That's real shit. And everybody makes mistakes.
But I feel like I only tap into that when I'm doing something bad or when I'm in a bad situation, which
what
I
do you
feel
do
like
that's
is
bad
wrong.
these
Nah,
days?
I do it every day.
I mean, just like bad for myself, not necessarily bad.
Like when you were getting drunk the other day?
How do you know I was getting drunk the other day?
A little birdie told me.
Who?
Doo-doo.
Yeah. Can we get a dun dun? Was I getting drunk? Talking about at the show?
I've heard about House Fun getting drunk.
I was a little drunk, but like I was fine.
Have you been to the doctor?
To like a doctor?
No, like the doctor, like the
You still ain't went?
that person that T-Rail was on your ass about going to.
Nah, I
Well,
haven't.
it looked like you're getting healthier, though.
I feel healthier.
Maybe
I
she's
just
She's like, no, you don't.
withering. She's laughing at you for having that opinion.
Hey, no, I said,
Bash tie.
Hey, I said, look, you're getting healthier. She was like this.
You're saying it wrong.
Well,
Bash tie.
is Vash high?
I know.
This whole time?
We were all
Really?
blown away too when we
this
went.
whole time we've been pronouncing your name wrong. You didn't never correct us.
But you got to respect somebody who doesn't really feel the need to correct people. She
Yeah.
knows who she is.
I mean, hey,
Fuck it. I'm Adam. You can call me Adam. It is what it is.
Adam, hope you don't go to hell.
We're gonna call you Adam.
Yeah. I hope I don't see you in hell.
From heaven.
Looking
Binoculars looking at
Yeah.
you in hell. Look at this Custer.
Like, do you believe in like spirits though? Do you be like ghosts, anything?
Spirits.
So let me ask you this: you just think that we
Put
just
a
we
bitch
just
on a spirit flight.
oh my god, were they gonna turn to a spirit? You right, that motherfucker.
Yeah, for real.
You just think that we just as humans we just popped up out of nowhere? Like it don't make no sense to you? Like somebody greater created us? You don't believe in nothing like that?
Who do you think created us?
I'm just saying. I know we didn't create ourselves.
I think we did.
The air that we breathe, the animals, all type of shit.
I mean, I think that we got here the same way that the dogs and the cats and the alligators got here.
How?
We just evolved a little bit more and eventually
Evolved from what?
gained consciousness from apes specifically.
Okay, well, who made apes?
Nego.
Whatever the fuck, whatever the apes evolved from.
I'm just saying, who created apes? Who created dirt?
Yeah, how
Who
did any
created
of
the
this shit
sky?
get here?
How
That's
did
why.
any of this get here?
But this is one of the main reasons why it's not fun for atheists to argue with religious people. And did you see the new Channel 5 video where they went to the Satanist convention?
I didn't finish it.
I watched it.
It just reminded me of why I just choose not to argue about religion so much, because the guy's like, well, so logically this, and he goes, well, who invented logic? And the guy's just like, all right, I'm like, wait, am I really gonna have this argument? Like, all right, so
I skipped that and look at Gideon going to like the whitest place in America.
I still
The
didn't watch
whitest
that
place
one.
in America?
No,
Like
the most racist part of
yeah.
America.
Oh,
I didn't watch
what?
it yet. Though.
That was great.
I had that on my watch later for a minute.
Yeah, I need to go tap into
No,
that.
but
That
you don't
sounds-
think like you don't just don't believe in nothing making us?
Well, I think you're
Even like the
I
concept.
think you're
of,
guessing.
No, even
we're all guessing.
I just don't know.
even
We're
the
all guessing.
concept of babies being born, bro. They're saying like what women have to go through in childbirth, what is compared to is like, bro, no one humanly possible can like go through shit like that. Like it's different, bro.
Well, that's how we all got
Clearly,
here.
it's possible since like almost every woman
No,
is
but
going
I'm
to do
saying,
it
but I'm
in the
saying,
course of their
I'm
life.
saying the concept of it. Like you just think like
I
everything just
agree. It's
happened.
very impressive that women can push a fucking watermelon out of their vagina, but I don't think it's proof of God.
It's a miracle, Adam.
I seen girls fuck this dude Dread. His dick's so big that I swear to God, it's a work of God that women could survive this.
Yeah, you going straight to porn. You're going to porn hell.
Yeah, you're going to porn hell.
You're gonna be getting hit doggy style by the demons. Them
Speaking of hitting it doggy
Mason.
style,
Whoa.
I would like to raise a topic:
Oh God.
the YSL indictment.
What does that have to do with doggy style?
Bro,
don't know.
I seen
I'll
the
just be
dog.
transitioning.
I don't know if it was true, but they was like they even got the dog, bro, and they had a picture of the green dog in the fucking.
What green dog?
Vashti seen it.
There's a green dog from YSL.
They got the YSL dog in the behind
That's
bars,
crazy.
bro. He was in a police car. They're not playing.
Crazy.
I
And they're
almost-
taking Young Thug's entire career going all the way back to like 2013
That's
and using
crazy.
gang shit, evidence, whatever.
Song lyrics.
And when you really think about it, yeah, song lyrics from hugely popular songs. And when you really think about it, it's like, I mean, Young Thug has kind of been telling us that he was a gangster and that he was associated with whatever and sort of alluding to shit heavily in songs and stuff. Part of it was like when the Lil Wayne tour bus shooting happened,
Yeah.
everybody wondered, like, how did this guy go down for it who quite clearly was associated with Young Thug like that,
Yeah.
but Young Thug never got arrested or anything? That shit's all part of this shit.
Because they were building up a fucking
That
huge
is
case.
crazy, bro.
That's crazy because that means that there's shit that you did, hypothetically, before you were even rapping that they could still fucking put on you and say that's part of this or whatever. It really just makes you want to keep your nose clean
Nope.
even
Yeah.
more than usual.
I run no jumper memes, and I am a law-abiding
Oh,
citizen.
you are Bossa Nova.
It's just crazy because like to us it seems like it came out of nowhere, but like
They've been planning
you
it.
gotta think that they probably been like thinking about. I mean, like as far as like
Look
Young
at the
Thug
dog.
and
See,
Oh my God, put us in the corner. What the fuck?
what did he do?
he's associated.
He was just at the album. He just took the picture of the album.
Wait, but explain this to me. Was there? You get real close. Yeah, that's him. What yo, what the fuck?
What the-
Free my nigga Fido.
When was there a green?
That's his name?
No, that's Bagel actually. When was there? That's
No.
the ghost of Bagel.
Bagel's dead.
When was there a green dog? I think I missed this in the whole Young Thug.
No, the
saga.
YSL the album. They had like a green dog on the cover.
And he's just stayed green ever since.
Can you show us the album cover, please, Joshua?
You're telling me that there's a
The
green
dog-
dog from an album cover and he was actually green. It wasn't Photoshop, and then they kept him green
yeah, they
ever
probably
since.
just keep dying him.
Maybe he's the ringleader.
I don't know. He doesn't even speak English, so.
You don't know that.
Well, that goes back to the God conversation. Yeah, I
at the
don't
dog,
know
see?
that. Yeah, but wouldn't you assume that this dog was just photoshopped to look like that?
No.
Nah, it looks like he's running the shots to me.
Wow. But you know they got a bunch of the other YSL dudes too. They got
Yeah,
fucking.
they got dude.
They got
Yeah,
my nigga
Gotti,
Duke.
Duke.
They got my
Yeah,
nigga
Gotti.
Yeah Gotti.
And the crazy shit with
Gunna.
Gunna is that
Did they get a little kid?
I don't know. That's a good
I don't
one.
think his name was listed. That would have been a big deal if him or Got It or any of them other dudes
Yeah, I
were
know.
around it.
I wonder why.
But then I didn't even get to dig in on it, but on the No Jumper post today, I saw that there was a post that said Lil Baby and some other people might also be brought into it, which I'm not sure why they said
Well,
that or what
not-
the evidence was.
The
Not-
paper had they shit as a street grain.
That's scary.
Not that they're getting brought into that case specifically, but that the Fulton County Department is like working on RICOs for all of those people. I think
That shit's crazy because it's the same shit that they did to Draco and them.
it's the same shit they did to Casanova, same shit they're doing to a lot of people.
And one thing that we would always say about Young Thug is that it's kind of remarkable that for somebody who clearly comes from the streets and stuff, that he never really had a police record as an adult, that he
Yeah.
never really got caught up in anything.
Because they were letting them go.
And all of a sudden, that's not true on a pretty big level.
This shit crazy.
Traplo Ross is getting a lot of heat on Twitter
Why?
because he fucking put the blueprint together for those
He
cops.
literally. Okay, look. So this is
What
the thing,
the
bro.
fuck?
This is the thing.
And also, all that information was publicly available. So,
Yeah.
in reality, I think that's a bullshit argument. But I can see why it's very appealing to people since
Yeah.
you know
Do
he
you
did
think-
lay it all out.
Do you
in that
think
video.
police are like going on YouTube and like,
1000%.
I don't think that they need that, you know?
But it probably makes it a little easier.
Maybe, but I feel like, think about what those cops have access to. They're tapping people's phones. They're monitoring calls from prison.
Why not just watch a 2-hour documentary you put together?
Because,
by,
yeah, no.
Damn,
right.
whoever that is in trouble.
Wait, you're showing us what?
Oh my God. No, each person has a certain counts that they're facing. Look at that one guy. Look. Yeah. Oh my God.
Wait, AKA who? Wait, go up real quick.
No.
I don't feel prepared to interpret this.
AKA Briss.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
It's probably going to make a lot of people think twice about how they go about sort of like putting their shit out there, you know? It's starting to look like it's probably not worth it.
It's not worth it,
It's
bro.
not. How could it be?
Shit's
Okay,
crazy.
like, I'm not trying to put any bad juju on anybody, but like,
That's not how it works. You'll be
but
fine.
how does that work where they can do that in Atlanta, but they don't do that to like LA gangs?
I just said that they did
They
it to
do
the
it. They
Stink
do
team.
it.
They did. They took down the Stink team on the same shit, and they were charging everybody as part of the group as benefiting from crimes.
And LA too, they got gang
injunctions, yeah.
Yeah,
but
so
like
like if you do a crime and they can prove that you're a gang member, they can give you 10 years just for
off
that.
rip, yeah.
When was there ever like a period in time though where a shitload of gangs got taken down at the
That's
same
what I'm
time in
saying.
LA?
Fuck yeah.
When was that?
That
Just
shit was
happens all the time.
like early 2000s. Cause they had it like I know like
Do you see like big hoods like become irrelevant or basically become like almost
yes, they're
non-existent from
gone
that?
Like
because of that
non-ex-
shit.
like,
because of that.
A lot of gangs. But I remember like the mob power rules was like I remember the first hood that like people would get time if they went to their hood. Like if they
Wow.
caught them over there.
they
'Cause
catch you in
gang
the
injunction
area?
shit. Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
Shit was crazy. They was doing shit like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
it's just like, at what point does that shit stop? Like are they just trying to fucking eradicate all
They're
gangs?
coming up with new schemes of how they
Yeah.
can charge people. Like this specific thing, you would have never seen 10 years ago in terms of how they're trying to stomp out some gangs.
And in 2022, it's not worth it, man.
just become a no jumper employee.
Yeah, man. This is
Run some meme pages.
Become a Twitch streamer.
come do some OnlyFans with Adam. or
Don't try to
something.
be a rapper. They're after you.
Yeah, don't do it.
Wait till the OnlyFans indictment comes down.
Oh, you're going down, buddy.
You're gonna be the first.
You're gonna be praying to God then. God,
please.
I'm sorry.
Leave me out of it.
Fuck.
I'm just trying to sell Cheez-Its.
An ass.
Yeah.
Pass me a water.
That's bad podcasting.
Yeah, that was
Burping?
terrible podcasting.
Burping.
You think I should have went away from the mic?
Yeah.
I like burping.
So man, we looking at fucking Young Thug being gone for a long time.
Scary shit. I hope it don't actually turn out like that. They're probably just trying to scare the fuck out of everybody, you know?
What do you think is the probability of them getting off?
I don't know. I'm not going to speculate, but prayers are up with them.
You don't even pray.
I don't pray. But it's a metaphor.
It's not a metaphor.
Not.
It is.
It's literal, Adam.
I think some people like really be like, damn, Adam cares. Because you were doing No Jumper News. Our prayers over here at No Jumper.
I just say that. You know when people say thoughts and prayers? I don't think you have to be like literally praying to God. You could just be like, damn, I pray that dude is all right.
I'll be praying for people's families and the people.
I just don't think when you say I'm praying for you that you literally have to mean I am praying to God for you.
I like to do it. I didn't pray for you before.
Who do you pray to, Adam?
Nobody. I ain't praying for shit.
Brian
It's
Pump.
if
Dear
you're,
Brian
if you're
Pumper.
in my thoughts, I'm praying for you.
Brian Pumper, my Lord and Savior. Please.
I think that you should be thanking God that Brian Pumper didn't take your ass out while he was still on the streets.
Why?
I heard you were snitching on him.
Oh. Well, let me tell you, Adam, there's one thing you don't tell nobody is put a snitch jacket on them. People can lose their life for that, buddy.
Well,
So you watch your fucking mouth.
what you did to Brian Pumper, I'm willing to put myself
What
out
did you
there
do
and
to
say-
Brian Bumper?
No, what
Told
did
the
you
cops
do
everything.
what did you do to Brian Pumper? You
said,
made a whole video about him
Officer,
sniffing poop.
he's riding the train. He's on the subway. He talked to my cousin.
When she was like 7.
Isn't he not happy about your YouTube video?
I don't know. I talked to one guy who told me that he was associated with him, but who knows? Anyway, I've been really looking forward to telling you guys about this story, even though it's not really something that I would think would really matter to much of our audience, but my girl told me about it last night. There's a Broadway actor. Josh,
I know what you about to say.
you heard about this story?
Oh man, I know what you about to
There's
talk
a
about.
Broadway actor And he also, can we find his name? Was it James Williams or something?
Jesse
Williams.
Jesse Smollett.
So Jesse
Fuck Juicy
Williams,
Smollett.
and he's also an actor, and he was on Grey's Anatomy, which my girl watches. So that's how my girl knows of him and was freaking out about him last night.
You're on Grey's Anatomy.
I'm watching YouTube, right? And I said this all the time, so I can't be mad at you for saying it. But she starts screaming in bed. I'm like, what? She's like, get in here. You've got to see this dick. I rush to the bed. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Let me see that.
Let me see that dick now. She shows it to me. This is the basic situation. This guy, who's famous because he's on fucking Grey's Anatomy and TV or whatever, he was on a play in Broadway. He had a role in this play.
Okay.
And when you show up to watch this play, you take your phone and you put it in a fucking locked box so that you can't access your phone while you're watching the play. So nothing that happens during the play is supposed to be leaked at all. Now, there's a nude scene in the play where, I mean, when she showed it to me, it looked like it was kind of like a shower scene. I don't know if it was supposed to be like a gym or a prison thing or what, but either way, he's playing someone who's in this sort of like group shower, like a gym or some shit. Him and another dude, they're both buff as fuck, and their dicks are out, and they're like messing with each other, pushing each other and shit. I don't know what the fuck's happening in the play, but either way, somebody snuck a camera into the play so they were able to film this, and it comes out, and this is the guy right here, Jesse Williams. And now, no, the dick is not currently on the screen, although I'm assuming that like TMZ's not going to be putting it out there because it's kind of sketchy legal territory. Like it's not supposed to be out there. But either way, I've seen a lot of dicks. This is a porn level dick. This guy could easily be doing porn. He got a thing on him. I don't know if it's natural.
What is your fascination
What do
with
you mean?
black
I don't know if
dicks,
he got
man?
like an injection or anything like that, but this dude got a fucking baby arm on him. And this person snuck into the fucking play, and I don't know if they had a second camera or another phone,
Maybe
or
a GoPro.
they're wearing a GoPro in their fucking turban or something. Like I don't know what.
Why
the
does it
bigger,
have to be a turban?
Well, that'd be a pretty comfortable place to put a GoPro,
Rocking the
right?
turban.
We would have a hard time fitting a GoPro into your hat,
No.
although it might not be that bad. Just kind of wear it up on top. That would actually make the double hat thing make more sense. Either way, they got his wiener. It was posted on Twitter. Do you guys want to see the wiener or no?
No.
Not necessarily.
I feel like you would definitely look if he wasn't here.
You think housebone?
He's trying to act straight because you're here.
I'm trying to act straight.
Straighter than you normally would.
I just like, if I came across the dick,
Oh man, y'all niggas,
Pause.
man.
whatever.
It's fine. I'm not.
But
gonna
I'm
show you
not
the dick.
necessarily trying to.
Yeah,
like,
Hyra,
go-
did you see it? The dick? You didn't see.
Did you see
Jesse-
Housebone's dick?
You didn't see Jesse Williams' dick?
Oh, I did.
Huge, right?
I was ready for it.
She was ready for it. She said, "Yeah,
What about housebone's meat?
I'm waiting.
it ain't like that." Listen, I ain't seen Housebone's dick, but I guarantee it ain't nothing like this dude's dick.
To hear about it, like what it do.
But
I
so
tried to have my home.
you don't have a mic, so let's just move
Oh man,
past that.
you could come over here and
If
speak.
you want to
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
to the
yeah,
mic,
go,
come
go,
sit on
go, go.
Housebone's lap if you want to review the
Yeah,
dick.
yeah.
Tell us. Oh, she don't want to. Oh, she got a boyfriend.
What that mean?
But you're fucking other dudes in porn, or are you just fucking him?
We seen you with that one guy with the fucking XL.
Yeah, we're gonna burn you out. What?
Would you like to talk about it?
He doesn't have social media like that.
Your boyfriend doesn't have social media like that?
No, he's a low key guy.
But so are you shooting porn with other guys?
No.
She said no, but she seemed
At
like
the
she was
moment.
lying. Yeah. Interesting.
Shout out to her, man. Shout out to her and her
Would you
relationship.
shoot porn with her?
Whatever she needs.
Please, please stay away.
Listen,
Please.
my
Whatever she
manager,
needs.
Leonard
I
the
am
Plug,
beg- I
does
would
all
get
my
a-
bookings.
I will get on my knees and beg you, please do not stay away.
What if she let you go first?
Then, then you have my blessing, Mr. 22. You have my blessings.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's how I feel about you.
I could
so.
fuck her after you without thinking twice about it, but I ain't gonna eat her out after you just had your wiener in her. I don't want to know what your dick tastes like,
That, bro.
especially if you nut in her.
Would you nut in her?
Don't make a baby with her.
We
She's
have
not ready.
You have a cute ass baby.
She's not ready.
Well, now that we can abort, baby.
Oh,
Well, now
well, yeah.
you can still abort it. You still got time.
Keep it. Don't abort it.
Shout out Ro. Shout out Wade.
Shout out Planned Parenthood.
Shout out Wade Boggs.
Rodway.
Shout out Rod Wave.
Your high would be like, "You gonna give me a baby?"
Imagine
She
he
put doubles on everything.
A baby,
baby.
A child.
A childy child.
Kitty kid.
sick. I have a boyfriend.
That one didn't really hit.
I have
Friendly
a guy,
friend.
a guy.
Wow, that's such a fucking crazy viral way to talk.
Hey, yeah. Hey,
That need to be your name. Yahira 2 times.
no,
Honestly,
honestly,
2 times.
say it 2 times. Yeah, Hira 2 times. Say it 2 times. Yeah. That was good, Adam. Nah, you saw Justin LA Boy.
Justin LaBoy.
Justin LA Boy was stole her little lingo on his Instagram.
He's making it mainstream.
He's taking it.
The homie
He already did.
That's what we call colonizing.
Which your people did to our people.
Not in this specific case, no.
He's trying to.
Justin LaBoy doing it to Yahira. It doesn't have to be along racial lines. He's stealing her jokes. Actually, I guess it's not colonizing. It's just jacking.
I'm trying to Christopher Columbus her vagina before you get to it,
Listen,
Whoa.
this is the only rat we jacking.
What's taking so long?
bro.
Can y'all get it over tonight?
She has a boyfriend
Get
now.
it over.
I would have been got it done with.
Do you have any new like sex styles now that your leg is kind
What
of
do you
feeling
mean, no
funky?
sex styles?
Hey, do you hit it different?
Nah,
Like this the daddy.
I'm actually going harder.
Do you focus on like any different positions? Do you just lay on your
Nah,
back?
I'll still be standing up
Oh,
because it's easy to just like grip onto them and just
You gotta let a bitch like stump on your shit like bitch
Yo,
stump
what the
on my
fuck?
fucking leg.
why?
That's the,
I have feeling in my leg, bro.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was like Mr. D's. You know what I'm saying? We just stabs his fucking foot.
stab my leg.
Bro, my leg still works. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
cool.
nah, it's all in the hip motion, man. Anyway,
Your hippie hip.
It's the
It's all in
motion of the
hippie-
ocean.
It's all in the hippie hip.
The leggy leg.
It's viral, man. I'm telling you. She just needs to put it out there in the right way. Like if she made a TikTok that perfectly like explained
know.
or used that language in a way
know.
that people could perfectly digest it. Because when you're actually around her, it's so viral.
Yeah.
In the sense that like the person sitting next to you is gonna start doing it, or at least
No,
talk
dead
about
ass.
the fact that she's doing it. Me and Lena, we were talking about. I seen random people that I follow on Twitter who I don't even know in real life talking about it.
I was talking to my boy Zini. Shout out to Zini from Apple Music.
That's who I was thinking of.
Yeah, he was like, yo, what's that girl's Instagram, bro? He was like, I've been talking like her like on vacation this whole time. He's like, where's the shoddy shots?
What about the like long words?
Damn.
Like Mr. Snuffleupagus, Gus.
Snuffleupagus. You gotta go home and just fucking Lena like this. Hey, Lena.
Did you hey Lena, do you have any did you ever go through a Pig Latin phase?
What is pig Latin?
You don't know about Pig Latin?
I think you're a pig.
Pig Latin, you take the first letter of the word, you move it to the end, and then you put A. So instead of Latin, you would say Attenlay.
What? Is this real?
Yeah. I would assume actually the majority of the people watching this know about
I don't believe in this.
Pig Latin.
What's up, Trevi?
Can we do a poll? And let's do a poll.
Tell me, thumb.
Do you know about Pig Latin? So another example would be, it's kind of hard where like
Alante, my brother's name.
no,
Your brother's name is Pig Latin.
like okay, Monty, Auntie May. I
I don't like that.
Okay, so what would my name be? His A is already in front of
Your
it.
name already sucks, so it would be
What?
it would be like Day.
Armande.
Hey.
Armande.
Zendaya?
Oh, Armande is good. Ramonde A.
Ramonde.
Wait, now you put an R in front of it?
Yeah, what?
No, your name is Armand, so we take the A and move it to the end and then put an A. But that's the problem is that then you end up with
Renanda.
it's still Armand because you don't
Yeah.
really need the A.
Yeah.
It's Ramond AA.
So your name,
hey.
your name would be Damn.
Damn A.
Damn it.
See, it really only works for certain words,
Dama.
like Constitution, Constitution K.
That's stupid.
Sounds weird, right?
What about Yahira? What would it be?
A higher yay. 5 would be I've Fay. No, because
You went through a pig Latin phase?
Hey, what's gum?
Yum guy.
No, I'm gay.
I'm
gay.
gay.
I wanted you to figure it out on that one.
Hey, that'd be hard. They'd be like,
I'm gay.
you're gum and pig Latin, nigga.
When I was in elementary school,
We are a gumbo.
the only reason why we all
1964.
talked about fucking Pig Latin was because we thought it was funny to get people to say gum. in
Did
Pig
anybody
Latin.
ever say the N word?
No. I thought it. Just
thought
I-
it was
like,
I
look,
thought
guys,
it, and I didn't
nigga.
say it. I feel like you can't say the N-word even in Pig Latin.
Nah, gay.
No. I'm not going to say it, but you guys haven't got it yet.
I'm not gay. Wait, please tell me. Spell it out.
A nigga.
I'm not gonna say it, but no, you did not say it right.
A nigga.
A niggin.
Think about it. Jumper is umper J.
Huh?
So the N word would be. I just want you guys to get the riddle now.
Number. Vashti, please say. I'm not calling you Vashti.
She just said it. She just said it right.
Wait,
What'd
who
you
just
say?
said it?
Ignay? Sounds worse than
Ignay.
fucking, that's worse than saying the word.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
I was like, you Ignays make me so mad.
Aren't you glad I didn't say it?
Oh yeah, you.
I'm glad.
bad, right?
You should
Whoa.
be glad you didn't say it.
Imagine I got canceled for saying it in Pig Latin.
Whoa.
That would be kind of amazing. Because then at least you would have a precedent. Like, oh, okay, you can get canceled for that. Don't you remember Adam 22?
Wait, can you say it one more time? I forgot.
Ignay.
Igor
Bro, that sounds terrible.
That's
If you keep saying it, you can make it viral.
I don't want to make it viral.
Yeah, why?
That's more house phones like brand.
Remember when we tricked the fans and told them the house phone wasn't going to make it?
Yeah, you know what house phone did?
And he was supposed to wait like a little while to come out, like a minute.
He
maybe.
couldn't hold it. He
And
said,
just
"Ah!"
immediately, I didn't even have the sentence out my mouth.
And then he tried to do his thing. He said, when I say Nick, y'all say. I was looking at the crowd like this too.
How many people reacted?
They were
to
like,
it? Did anyone say it?
It was like 4 people.
And they were like,
Because we talked about it enough that they knew what you were trying to do.
yeah, no.
Okay, give
You
me an
ruined my
actual
joke.
estimate of what the racial composition of the audience was.
Hispanic.
75%,
Not all.
75% Hispanic.
I say 80.
You think what? 12% black, 12% white, and then everybody else is Hispanic?
Nigga, it was like 3 white people there.
Yeah, it wasn't that many white people at all.
The white people there was you.
I was on
and
stage.
Sky
I don't think I
Bree
count.
and her
She doesn't
friend.
count either.
That was the only 3 white
I
people.
saw some white people,
I saw some white people.
but I would be totally guessing because I wasn't really thinking.
It was
about
you, Trev, Sky Bree.
That. Trevor's Mexican.
Black and brown no jumper was in the building.
Sky Bree is Amish.
It was a lot of brown no jumper in the building.
They've always shown love.
Shout out, man. They were fucking loving Blasey and Duno.
They made us take them out there right away.
No, dead ass.
Nigga, Yuri got a fucking. They called the Yuri first.
I love that Yuri was trying to say he wasn't drunk on Disconnected. When as soon as he gets on stage, he tells everybody how drunk he was.
I love that you watched Disconnected.
I read the timestamps. I watched some parts of it, but
I bootlegged.
but then Yuri denied it so much, and then I'm watching the vlog. In the vlog, Yuri, oh, I'm so drunk.
Shut up, Ignay.
Uriye. Ente oxte.
I don't know what that means. and I don't
What
like
that
it.
means?
Tentox.
I don't think my. I don't think my ancestors like
Yeah.
this.
Did we do a poll? I want to know what percentage of people knew about Pig Latin.
I got a poll on me.
No, you don't.
I meant like a gun.
Look at that. Everybody knows. Yes.
Wait, what about Pig Latin?
I think it's like 60%.
It's not everybody.
69%. That's
Why y'all
pretty
niggas
good.
got so many snacks over there?
Because we just had Big Court in here, and he has a snack brand that he's doing with Master P called what? Soldier Snacks?
The motherfuckers busting though.
They are pretty good.
Every time I
Bussin'.
come, I produce a court.
He looks like he's eating something besides fucking chips and snacks because that motherfucker buff as fuck. He's 46.
I don't know
I
who
feel-
you talking about.
He's a YouTuber, and he's been working with Master P forever. But he
Make him say,
even then, yes, before that.
na
Na,
na
na,
na
na.
I'm looking at him just thinking like, I feel like I am
A
so out
nigga,
of
nah.
shape and old, and like I'm 8 years younger than him.
You're not that out of shape, Adam.
I mean, I'm not like this motherfucker. His arm is like a fucking wall,
Don't run into it.
making me feel like maybe I need to get on some testosterone.
No.
No?
You're not gonna be able to fucking fuck.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. Don't do it.
I'm gonna start wilding.
Yeah, you be having, you already be having your little moments. You don't want you to start throwing coffee and shit everywhere.
Oh, that'd be bad.
Then AD would have to fight you.
I'll hit you with a Glock Dookie before I hit you with a coffee cup.
I couldn't fight Adam.
Imagine I brought a Glock Dookie to work.
I'm still alive.
I'm still
alive. I'm still alive.
What's he say? Go dig your homie up.
That was one of the best songs that came out this year.
What's that fucking line where he's saying something about there's some funny ass bars in that I can't remember. Trev was playing that song for a while. I was getting really into it.
That song was very amazing. What happened to the music review where we watched that?
What happens?
Coming out? This week. Yes,
this week?
sir.
Oh, really?
It's so much lost no jumper content that I feel that I feel like I get filmed in, and I'm like, what happened to that?
I don't know. I've been filming a lot.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Oh, I had a fucking good.
When's the next
Oh shit!
the next food one? I want to be in it.
They came out yesterday.
Fuck.
Look who I'm calling.
We're doing some more this week.
Bro.
Uh-oh.
He called me an hour ago. I'm just saying.
Can I be on the next one? Where y'all going?
What up, bro?
Whack, we are live on No Jumper. What's going on?
What's up, man?
Not much.
And I called you about something. Yo, this clown, man.
Who?
That you keep posting. This clown motherfucker talking about Kendrick stole this video. Like, what?
Oh, the white guy.
Oh, the white guy.
Yeah.
Like, what's this nigga? Is he paying for that? Because it's obvious his face ain't changing. Man.
I don't know. I didn't fucking pay for it. All right. I don't know. Did we get paid for that? Is that a paid post?
Yo, because I'm like, yo, it's popping up everywhere.
Hey, so I have a question. Did Reek actually try to kill himself, or is that fake news?
Nah, bro, like, the motherfucker is retarded, bro. I came in the room at 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, Rick over there going through baby mama drama. He gonna jump off the motherfucking bridge into the 405. And these motherfuckers recording just took Whack. Rick jumped off the bridge to the 405, ran with it, and this motherfucking shit went viral.
I thought it was real too. I was watching Clubhouse about it last night.
They was talking about. They was like, Whack confirmed it already. He lived.
I did a rap song that said Rick took a nose dive onto the 405, and they still took that serious. These motherfuckers is crazy, man.
I thought that.
Look, Adam, I'm starting to realize that anything a motherfucker say, they believe. I'm telling you, shit's crazy.
So that didn't actually happen. You just said that, and people ran with it.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning, and we spinning off from Reek getting into it with his little girlfriend or whatever. So I say, yeah, Reek motherfucking ass, he jumped off the bridge on the 405 and oncoming traffic.
They was arguing about it. They was like, he's still alive.
They took that shit and ran with it like some crazy. I couldn't believe it, bro.
I was thinking like, wow, Whack is really not being very sensitive about his friend trying to kill himself.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Well, I don't condone suicide. I don't.
Never
me,
commit
I'm
suicide.
gonna hurry up and jump. I don't do.
Hey, you got any words for our man Hassan?
Who?
Hassan.
I mean, you gotta keep trying. Keep trying. You gotta keep trying. He ran into a motherfucker. Don't give a fuck, Adam.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. I just keep trying, Mike. He gotta keep trying. Don't stop trying. He been running a marathon. He like 10 to 14 days working my name. Now, what fucked him up is the algorithm went to Whack 100, not inside Campbell. Like, I guess it backfired on him. Keep trying. Please don't stop.
Hey.
That's what I was saying.
Fonzie.
It sounds very motivational.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever I say once, I'm going to say twice.
Right.
Tell that nigga keep trying. Yo, they told me you finally turned Crip Mac water off. They say you disrespected nephew over there.
Yeah, it got a little intense because he said fuck T-Rail and diss the Hoovers on live, and that was kind of like my one thing with Crip Mac was that I was like, bro, you can't be beefing with T-Rail because he's an important part of this shit.
But T-Rail didn't give you no gripes about doing what you was doing with T-Rail kept his business because, that's a fucked up alley back there. So T-Rail showed you that respect. Dude was supposed to do the same. For real, though.
Yeah, that was unfortunate how that went down.
Adam set us up.
Yeah, how do you feel about us starting an O Block in L.A.?
O Block. What you mean? Are you talking about the Chicago thing?
Yeah, can we just start like an O Block out here?
I mean...
I was thinking of buying a building.
I think it's already some blocks. Some block. But I mean, I think it would be disrespectful. I think you would be antagonizing to do some O Block in Chicago.
No, they got to be in on it. They got to get paid. We're going to give them a licensing deal to be able to use the name for a while.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, mean it's business.
It's just an idea. I'm just trying to get creative with it.
I know it'll be a crazy summer, It looked like these indictments just hit niggas. I think I told nephew, nigga, in the next 6 months, I watched the indictments come down. I called this shit. They just getting started.
You think there's more to come?
Get ugly. 28 people got arrested. At least 12 or more of them is going to tell on 12 more people. That's going to lead to 40. Then 10 more. We're going to lead to about 60, 70 arrests by the time it's said and done. And telling just started. Where it been going on, that's how they arrested the 28. In about a week or so after the prelims,
about a week or so,
see everybody that already been working. It's ugly.
Damn, that's scary. Everybody got to keep their nose clean, except it seems like they're locking people up for shit that happened 10 years ago.
The lady said this to start in the next couple months, we'll be making some more arrests.
Damn.
Did you see the motherfucking list of gangs?
OG Suicide in the building.
They classify record labels as gangs now.
I know. It's the same shit they did to Draco.
Did they?
Yeah, they had all the fucking dudes caught up just because of the gang enhancement, even the dudes who weren't really involved in anything or whatever.
Yeah. I got to go over here and get to my diapers, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah, stay out the streets and stay fucking with the diapers.
Yeah, I got the internet on fire. Everybody, man. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you've been doing a pretty good job keeping the internet on fire. That's a fact.
You talked to Jay Rich yet?
About you? No.
Jay Rich. Hey, no, it's Jay Rich. See, once I rinsed the bullshit off, the lies, we can see him now. Little Jay Rich, little Oompa Loompa from Lil Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah.
Adam is very confused.
That nigga Lil 411. You ain't talked to him?
Nah.
Yo, what's up with the dude got his pants beat off of him? You seen that?
Yeah, but I think that was fake.
Nah, that wasn't fake. That wasn't.
Really? I seen LA Hood Media saying it was fake, and I feel like they're a trusted source at this point.
Nah, they wasn't fake.
Shout out to LA Hood Media.
He ain't said nothing. That's how you know.
I don't know.
He ain't said a word. He the Ben came out. You bitch ass niggas ain't did nothing. I got big blowers. You know how you do.
I don't know.
He'll be all right.
All right. Good talking to Wag. Appreciate you, man.
So.
Much love. Definitely avoided some subject matter that I could have asked him about there, but, touched on a few little things, We could have got mixy with it.
I told the bitch I'm him. I'm not one of them.
Dicey.
Bigger name.
What else do we have to talk about? I got distracted fucking calling Whack and I didn't look at my list of topics.
I got some like underground music shit to talk about, but you don't know any of the people, so it don't even make no sense.
Is it about somebody telling?
Yeah.
So do you believe it? I haven't even watched the videos about it, so I don't know if I believe it or not.
Who's telling?
Basically, it's this rapper named Jace, who I would say is probably one of the more promising artists of like the whole little new underground scene.
I watched an interview with him one time, and I haven't really listened to that much of his music, but I like.
He's so fire.
His personality was dope.
He's
I liked him.
So like good at making music, bro. Even
we were supposed to do an interview, but
really,
it wasn't. It didn't work out schedule wise.
Bro, if you do that, please, Laura, schedule me in on that, please, because I would love to jump in on that one.
Is it gonna be like the Twisty P one?
No, it'll be better.
Isn't he the one who beat the shit out of Twisty P?
Allegedly.
Wow.
Him and his boys jumped him, right?
Twisty P came back and dropped the disc.
Bro, I need to listen to that one a few hundred more times. That blew my fucking mind.
I told you so. I told you so.
Do you believe that Jace was singing? Like, how's the evidence looking? I haven't done my own research yet. I haven't watched the Bobaland videos.
I mean, just like AD said, I'm not gonna put that jacket on nobody that I don't like completely know the situation, but I mean, they all seemed like they were pretty tight, so I couldn't really see him doing that. I feel like maybe the cops already had some. Because you got to think about it, man.
What's the evidence? What's the paperwork? That's what we need to dig into. The reality.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not prepared to comment.
Let me see that paperwork you got right now.
No.
Why?
Because it's. I don't want to spoil it before the K-Frog interview comes out.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
I told you so, and I told you so, and I told you so.
On the paperwork, you're gonna have a hard time thinking about anything else. Yeah. Knowing you.
Please.
It involves masturbating. Anyway.
This nigga marked out his
So no opinion on whether this is true or not. And did he put out a response?
He put out 2 songs.
He put out a song
two
response?
songs. Two.
Not a video of him talking.
2 songs.
And he's singing in the diss track?
He not
Normally,
singing.
you don't respond to snitching allegations with music, but that's
No,
that's
but
an
that's why
interesting
he's
tactic.
fire, bro. Man, listen. I don't know. I feel like Bob Lamb has been getting in a lot of hot water with these rappers lately. I feel like they not fucking with him right now.
He's the only one who reports on a lot of these dudes.
Nah, facts. So that's why I feel like they should be like cool with him, if anything.
Yeah, because if you look at the way that shit tends to go, usually the guy who's like commentating that you hate ends up being somebody that could help you out in your career. So that's why you see all these rappers who have acted like they were mad at academics and now they're all cool with them because it's like, oh, I can go on a podcast. All right, fuck it.
Yeah, and like at the end of the day, it's like it's so important. Coverage is so important, and having somebody like in this underground space that's gonna be, because Adam is not talking about you until you're already viral. Until, I mean, like, you know,
Not always. For interview some underground guys, but
yeah. No, I just meant like, you know, like I feel like you moved on in your career to like more established people. You
I have
feel
a
me?
lot of variety.
Established people and people that extort you.
I have. That's not the case. Did that sound like Wack was extorting me on that phone call? I have a lot of different styles in my quiver.
I was talking about that yesterday. They was like, if no one's extorting Adam, who takes care of Adam? I was like, I do.
Adam takes care of himself.
The Blammy boy.
I got a shooter named Laura.
It's some shooters in this house. It's some shooters.
You don't know what the hell's going on.
Point
She's
them
in
out.
space over there. I thought she was ready to go to space when I saw that jacket.
That jacket is fire.
It's a shady aftermath jacket.
Come on, stop playing with her.
It is. Shady football.
There's a tag that says Eminem right there, actually, right behind you, in purple, and it has a heart over
How
the eye.
do you like feel about people saying thinking that you're being extorted by everybody?
It's blue, but
It's not blue. It's
who would
purple.
write Eminem and draw a Jesus fish next to it?
Who else?
That's good handwriting.
I don't think Eminem was here. Although if
Allegedly.
he was and nobody told me, respect. Respect.
If like one of the biggest rappers of all time came
Just
through.
stopped by. I don't care because it's like fucking the evidence for me being extorted is pretty shoddy. So,
Is shoddy?
I mean, what's the evidence?
You mean like shoddy, like 6ix9ine shoddy?
The, shoddy is a word. SHODDY.
Oh.
I believe.
Shoddy.
Shoddy, like bad.
Instead of
Okay,
shorty, shorty.
I'll just simplify my language.
that in the Urban
the
Dictionary?
evidence seems poor. So, what am I responding to? They took a clip of Wack saying like, "That's nephew. He in my back pocket."
Saying that he has
So
access
Hassan,
to you.
in the sense of like, "Oh yeah, I can get you an interview with Adam,"
Yeah,
which I would definitely do an interview with Hassan.
That's what it meant. I don't think it meant anything else further.
I feel like
than that.
Would you do it right now?
We'll probably do that interview over Zoom, maybe, because I don't think he's coming to LA anytime soon. Would I do an interview with him? It might be a little messy right now. He's kind of on like a war path, trying to destroy LA at the time. At
Over the
moment.
years, you got less messy.
It's a little mixy.
I'm proud of you.
I feel like you had kind of a little part to that.
Who, me?
Yeah, of Adam being less messy.
Right.
Hell yeah. You know how many people I ain't told you not to fuck with?
Yeah, right. Who?
He don't like give me no credit.
Hey,
Piece
you
of shit.
You seen
Zero
that
credit.
dude, Jay Stone on Street TV?
Wait.
Street Gangs?
Jay Stone,
But
that
it's a different Jay Stone.
T-Rail interviewed?
No, it's a different one.
Oh, no.
Oh, different Jason.
There's a different Jay Stone. He's a blood.
Nah.
Funny as fuck, this
You
guy.
gonna give him a job?
I think he's doing a podcast for them. So,
He's like, damn it, they got him first.
I don't know. But
That
I'm
nigga
just saying,
name.
you got to watch his interviews because this guy is fucking funny as
Igor
fuck.
name.
He told a story about being on the train with a shotgun and this guy tried to bang on him. So he just like pokes the shotgun out of this fucking duffel bag that he was carrying it in.
That's fire.
And the guy takes off running off the train.
That is actually, that's dope.
Great anecdote.
Damn, a
Kind
nigga,
of telling on himself, but hey.
a nigga had a shotgun on the train.
And he
Looking
said
like
that
Obama,
it
but I got a
didn't fit in
shotgun.
the duffel bag, so the thing was poking out the end.
Bitch, mob nigga don't care if you racist.
But he gave a really good piece of advice in that video, which is like him and his boys who are all from the same gang, they get on the fucking bus, but instead of all sitting together,
On
they
the cuss.
spread out.
Pause.
So that's why this guy started some shit with him is because he thought that he was alone. But then actually his boys are on both ends of it and they can just come together like Voltron if somebody does anything.
That's fire.
Bitch mob tiny pants. I don't give a fuck.
You calling out Lil B?
30 bitches on my dick, nigga, running up.
0 bitches on your dick.
Strapped up with an AK-47.
Bitch, mob till I die and I go to heaven.
Proof of heaven existing.
If Lil B
Lil
says
B
it.
said it.
Lil B says a lot of things.
He shouted out our live show on Twitter.
Did he?
Yes. And he shouted out Yuri in a bar.
In a bar? On a song?
I think he shouted us all out at one point too, but
Yep.
there's like a new song where he shouts out Yuri.
I'm a flex that podcast, Adam 22. I'm leaning the plug.
Yes. Yuri and Riley were drunk as shit.
In Hawaii?
No, at the fucking live show.
I think everybody was.
Riley was
Yeah.
lit.
Except me.
I think we were all
No,
drunk.
Laura wasn't.
Laura wasn't. But fucking Riley was having a good old time. I never seen her like that before.
Oh, I love that for them.
And now they're in Hawaii together?
Bro,
The glow up is real.
that's a boss-ass move,
And
man.
Yuri got the fucking Island Boys beat up out there.
And robbed.
They tried to talk to fucking Riley and he did them like Casey Veggies.
Wait, wait.
Oh, you ain't been here.
You ain't been here. You don't even know
You
the
don't
Casey
even know.
Casey
Veggies drama?
Veggies tried.
Oh,
That's
Lord,
what happened?
This motherfucker. He's so
Shut
out
the
of the
fuck
universe.
up.
You ain't even in
No,
this
I
Marvel
kept
universe.
No. I kept hearing y'all say that joke, but I didn't put two and two together. I
Casey
thought,
asked for an Instagram,
no.
and then Yuri was like, put a picture and said he's the worst rapper
Oh.
on his Instagram. Basically.
I'm fucking
And we had to
weak.
tell Yuri, like, bro, like, he
You can't
didn't
be-
know. And why you coming for his music career? Like, why you got to make it personal? That has nothing to do with anything.
That was scandalous.
You know, like,
I mean, was they not like sitting next to each other or something?
it's not like Yuri was like hovering over her when it happened, I don't think.
Bro, but I seen Instagram, I said, what the fuck is Yuri on?
And she did the right thing. She said, I have a boyfriend, right? So, I mean, what are we talking about?
Damn.
But he still found her Instagram.
Really?
Wait, no, shut the fuck up. He found her Instagram?
Yeah,
Really?
that's what they said.
Oh, Lord.
Allegedly?
That is a little weird. Okay, now I'm starting to see.
Wait, did
I don't think Casey Veggies fired back, though. I didn't see him post anything about it.
I don't even think he knows.
Yuri like did
There's
Yuri,
a clip about it.
I think
did
he knows
Yuri
what's going
step
on.
up and be like, nah, that's my girl?
No, he wasn't here.
Oh, if he wasn't
Dissed
here.
him on his story afterwards. And said his music sucks.
Honest.
It literally
It's such
said,
a Yuri
Oh.
thing to
who
do.
do you think the worst rapper in the world is? And he put a picture of him up on his Instagram story.
Wow. Honestly.
But you think Yuri went and listened to him just to like make sure that he didn't like his
I
music?
think it would have been anybody. Anybody
Yeah,
could
it
have
could-
Anybody could get it.
It
When
could've been Drake.
Harmonious Man comes to town with a shotgun and a double bag.
It could have been Drake.
Yeah, he would have put that shit on there too.
That would be crazy.
Is it like this fucking simp?
Damn.
This Ignay.
You should tell Walter to DM Riley.
Why would I do
Oh
that?
my god.
Just as a little setup, so then Yuri will have a reason to beef with him. They can go back and forth. It'll be a whole little movie.
The whole disconnected beefing with Fresh and Fit.
Not Blasey.
Blasie's too
I'm
political.
not beefing. I'm not beefing
I
with.
know you don't care.
I really don't at all.
I like Fresh and Fit. I don't care what anybody says.
Like House Phone type person, if he see him right now, he's gonna do the shit in his
He'd
face.
be like, yo, I
and
love your
joke.
content,
No,
bro.
literally.
He
No,
gonna
no.
shake his hand and be like this. First of all,
First of all,
You're like, I
if you
love
DM 100
I
girls,
love your content, man. I love that thing when you were talking about having 100 girls.
I don't know. That time period was like the most gangster I ever seen House Phone. He just comes to their place in residence. He's just walking. He's like, nah, I don't want to do the show, AD. I'm out. He just dips and like the nigga was. I was like, what's this nigga on, man? That's basically what happened, right?
no. I mean,
You and T Braze.
yeah. Shout out to T.
Who's that?
Shout out to T. Braze. First of all, T. Braze is like 6'7", at least a good 275.
Okay.
So like
Your homie.
my nigga.
Your security.
No, it's my homie.
But I've never seen House Phone like maneuver like that. They're like, yeah, like, oh yeah, I don't even want to do the show. They just
Weren't
can't.
you with
No,
Eliza too?
no. I didn't know that. I would have did the show. Well, no. Well, look. Also, I didn't know who they were back then until then.
Oh,
I would have did the show. I would still do their show.
Ooh.
I don't got no problem with either of them, bro. I think it's just funny to make fun of them. And also,
I think it's funny too. I'm cool with them, and I still think it's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious
yeah,
when
it's
you make
funny.
fun of
It's
them.
very funny.
I be on my academics live stream shit, watching academics stream and shit, and he was kind of going off on them, like, you know, like y'all selling this ideology, but y'all not living that in real life.
Well, because they were saying that Fresh got back with that one girl from the boat, which I don't know if that's true or not, but
But just, I mean, it kind of does make sense. Like, if you literally are selling courses on like how to like,
They buying it, nigga. Then that's their fault.
yeah, but I'm saying like you are not like, you're not.
That's like Adam selling like Bible study.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're not you're not living what you're preaching. You know.
you don't think that they're goats at getting pussy?
I walk into this party.
We don't know.
I walk into this party.
Man, listen, let me tell you something.
What would prove it though?
Miami is a place.
Yeah, I know, it really is.
If you're very flashy, Miami, you flashing jewelry, money, you
Yeah.
can get 80% of the other bitches on the.
This is what I want to see. I want to see
Facts.
hidden camera footage of Myron and Fresh going to a mall and hollering at girls.
Why I got to be hidden?
Because the girls are going to act different if they know they're on camera.
Yeah, true.
Do people really holler at people at the mall?
Okay, where are we going?
This the club.
The club. Okay,
Or the bar.
club.
But that would be terrible to record in.
It'd be a lot
though.
harder to get good content in the club, but
It's easy. Come to,
What about
come to
this-
my section. Take some shots. You and
when
your
we
girl.
went to the club with them and we
Easy.
show up at like 3 a.m,
That's
and
crazy.
I'm just like sober as fuck looking around the club, and all the girls are straight zombies. Just,
This is bad podcasting, Adam. You told the story 10 times.
I know, but I just don't want to see them fucking hitting on those girls. Like
Yeah.
that would be awkward. I think
Yeah.
the mall is good because people are
I had
generally
some action
sober
that
at
night
the
too.
mall.
I turned it down.
Oh, we're so proud of you,
You asked him what?
I had some action that night. I turned it down.
Eliza.
Trying to be a good man. No,
Eliza was trying to make love to him.
No, it wasn't Eliza.
Have you spoken to Eliza since the live stream debacle?
That's a good question. Do you think that it was in any way fucked up how it went down with Eliza? Should we feel bad for her,
No.
given that she basically kind of got booted off the stage? Look at Lil B right now. Make sure y'all tune into No Jumper Live right now on YouTube. Love Lil B.
Shout out to Lil B, man.
Hey.
Okay, look, let me just play devil's advocate real quick
Was it
because
fucked up?
okay,
Eliza shouldn't have left off stage. That was a big moment.
So you blame her?
What you mean? She should have held it down.
Okay.
well, look, like so. Let me play devil's advocate. So the whole thing is like,
Centimeter coming right here.
yeah, I know.
Where's
yeah,
it at? Go
yeah,
ahead.
Yeah, it is.
Don't let him bully out of your opinion.
I'm not. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 because look, you got to think about it like this. Eliza is paying for all her own shit. She's paying for her own flight, her own hotel, and all that shit to come be a part of the show. And I mean, if they were gonna get into it, why wouldn't they get into it like on stage at least?
They did.
I know, but I'm saying like they had been arguing in the back for like 2 hours
It
straight.
could have been a podcast with just them arguing. in the
yeah,
back.
literally. It was like, and like at some point,
Way worse than when they actually did the podcast.
Oh,
together.
yeah, yeah,
When they
no.
did the podcast, they were relatively civil.
Yeah, it was
even
way-
though he said, what was he calling
And
her?
Gina Suge Knight came out of nowhere
he
too.
goes,
Sabna.
a pretty bum. A pretty bum. He repeats himself when he says pretty bum, and it's so funny.
nah,
That's
but
one of my
like
favorite sharp bars.
you, like
All I'm concerned about is, was it my fault? Did I fuck up in any way? Do
Yeah.
you think it was on me that I'm supposed to fucking rescue Eliza here somehow?
no, but you should be a
You
little
shouldn't
more.
have recorded it. You should have been like, "Hey, y'all, chill out. We do this for the stage." That's
All
all you
I
had to say.
recorded was oh no, I did record Sharp and Eliza.
should just
but
be
then
a
I
little
also
more
recorded
welcoming.
Gina and Sharp because I'm like, whatever, it's a content party.
A lot of times you don't like taking responsibility for shit.
No, I just don't think there was anything wrong with it.
I know, but
I
I'm
just-
saying you got to be a boss sometimes and be like, you know what, chill the fuck out.
But I don't think. What,
you gotta
while
make
they're
your guess.
arguing, you think I should have hopped in the middle of it?
Yeah,
It's not
you-
my fucking job.
you
to
guys-
tell
Bro,
them
she
to
was
stop
about
arguing.
to. She was about to fucking leave. You could have
What
been
do I
like,
care?
you don't care that the show could have been Sabbath,
Yeah.
the first show, No Jumper Live show, the first
It's not my
set.
fucking job to care whether she's there or not.
I'm just saying the quality of the show. If Sharp,
Josh did a great job. Honestly.
Josh did a great job. If Sharp had a whole thing planned, his set, right?
And he chooses to fuck it up. That is his goddamn business, and I'm not going to involve myself in that.
You just got to make her feel more welcome, which I feel like you don't give a fuck
Why
about.
do I have to do that? I don't fucking care.
That's the point.
That's the point, Adam.
She doesn't work for No
Be a
Jumper.
fucking leader.
She showed up to do this with Sharp. It has nothing to do with me or not. Like
She was on the list of
if his
talent.
performance was a disaster, which I don't think it was, I thought it was funny when she walked out and then you guys seemed like you held it down. How is that my business? What the fuck do I care? Now, if it was an actual part, okay. If Duno and Duno and T-Rel were arguing so bad and it was really intense and fucking somebody walks off stage, I'm gonna get involved.
I can see you like, AD, police.
I'm gonna
stop
say,
this.
Duno, what's wrong? What did T-Rel do to you? If it was somebody who works here, yeah. But in terms of Eliza, like she showed up to fucking do battle with Sharp on stage, right? Like everybody knew that they were basically gonna argue on stage. That's what they do together.
But that's why I said that she
if
should have
she
held it
can't
down.
handle it,
She knew she was
and
getting
she
herself
wants
into.
to walk off stage because she doesn't want to deal with it. Well, I'm gonna run after her. Eliza, no, go back. I don't fucking care. It's her fucking
No,
problem.
y'all could have been like, hey, man, save that shit for the stage. Everybody would have fell
I'm
in line.
talking about what happened on the stage. Them arguing behind the scenes too,
Oh.
I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. But then when they argue on stage and she chooses to walk off stage, it's like, I mean, I just don't think this is my responsibility.
It just got to a point where it was just too redundant. It was just like, bro, like y'all have been arguing about the same shit since y'all have been in each other's like vicinity.
Yeah, I don't even really know what they argue about besides just him sort of saying that she's a hoe and her saying that he's a dick. And then she always calls him bitch. And then he always
Which she says, don't do it.
over and over and over. She
But
says,
then, like-
blah, 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 bitch. And he says, don't call me a bitch. If you call me a bitch, I'm going to fucking kill you.
And then, but it's like, I just don't want that to happen. I don't want him to have to like throw a drink on her or some crazy shit.
If they
like,
got physical, then yeah, I guess I would intervene.
You definitely would put down on jumper clips.
If I
you
have
for
footage of it, yeah,
show.
definitely.
You for show are running.
You would have been waiting for the title.
Bro, you literally are sending it right to the meme pages.
You don't-
AD, or no, Sharp throws a drink in Eliza's face.
It's like sent in by anonymous source.
Monetize.
You're not like a good diffuser.
What? I don't want to. Why?
That's why-
That's
that's
not what I'm
why-
here to do. I'm here to keep shit in
When I
check.
get mad at y'all niggas now, that's why I call y'all now. I don't text.
We're here to make content.
I be texting them niggas, he be pissing me off. I be like, I'm gonna break this nigga face. I gotta talk to this nigga on the fucking phone.
Adam is a very reasonable person.
Not
If
through
you-
text messages.
Yeah. If
I can tell him the same exact thing, and I'll
Yeah.
call that nigga, and he'll be like, "Well, I guess you're right, AD." I'll be like, "I just said the same
I
exact
swear to
thing."
God.
Like the other day, he was like, "I'm tired of your little nigger tantrums."
I didn't say that. I said it to
Wait.
Big Latin.
What's the big Latin shit? What's the big
Yeah,
Latin?
ignorant tantrums.
I'm tired of your
I'm gonna look
ignorance.
at the phone like, "This nigga shot on a fucking tantrum." I know you fucking live, nigga.
What were you throwing a tantrum about?
Don't
This
even
is-
get
ain't
into
even
it.
gonna get into it. We ain't gonna talk about that.
He's like, I need 50% of no jumper,
Street
goddamn it.
shit.
But I call him on the phone.
Street shit.
I call him on the phone. He's like, "I guess you're right."
I didn't
AD."
change what I was saying on the phone
Yes,
at all.
you fucking
I
did.
can't explain right now because I don't want to explain
We're
what the
not gonna
fuck
explain
you're
it.
alluding to. But
Okay, but every time that I done got into it with you over text messages, we done got on the phone and came to an agreement. Have we not?
a lot of context is lost in the text
Yeah,
messages.
that's
And
a fact.
especially in the group chat because it's like everybody, it's like you're performing for
Yeah,
other
that's a
people.
fact.
So it can get real weird sometimes.
You got to get your jokes off. It depends on how many ha-has you get, who won.
You just write LOL at the end of every sentence, and they just keep getting madder and madder. Like, he's still laughing at me. Ugh.
He's fucking group chat god. He be
taking my
removing
shirt
people.
This is mine. I need to take pictures of that first. Then you can have it.
I want it.
It's nice, right? You like it?
But
Thanks, buddy.
it should be embroidered for real, though. Actually, no. You're probably better off because when you
With the
embroider the
patches.
shit for real, it gets
So-
all weird and scrunched up once you watch it.
It just might be super expensive to do that
If
way,
you
too.
embroider it, you got to fucking dry clean it.
Yeah. I mean, I also we got very good quality control over at the Blasey at the Blasey production studios where this is just a sample. We'll make sure that the 7 isn't hanging off on the back.
Right.
Huh? Well,
Why do you have Tony Soprano on your fucking shirt?
shout out to my boy Brian
Is
Sebastian,
that the
man.
Hulk?
No, it's Tony. It's
You selling them now?
Zip it up.
Yeah, hold on.
Why like you got a perm?
Look how cool
I
it
do got a
is.
perm.
Look how cool this is.
Look at my African American.
Wait, it's Tony.
Hey, I want to smack him so
Hey,
bad.
Tony.
AD, whack him.
No, don't.
You look like a putty.
A putty?
You know, that's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Them niggas in talking, they be like,
I did this to Yuri the other day when he zipped his up. So
Yeah,
I
shout out to
deserve
the
it.
hey,
putties.
this one is fire.
You're fire.
Bro.
I like that, bro.
You got fire
Oh,
top.
my God.
I just mean you're a good guy.
Thanks, bro.
You got fire top.
Yo, stop it.
Bro, I got an orange brim now. I said, wait till house phone sees this.
Wait till T-Rail sees this.
You like my 2-rail disc?
What did you say? Oh, you called him a cutie?
I said you're wearing all orange. You a cutie. You get it?
That was funny. Yeah,
That was funny,
cutie. Yeah, that was good.
Hate it.
Yeah, this is.
It's
a good
funny.
One.
You know what a cutie is?
The little baby orange?
Yeah.
Is that even real? Because, like, where the cuties come
That's
from?
bad.
I mean, they could
podcasting.
genetically engineer anything. I seen a picture of like a local, like organically grown strawberry and then a real strawberry side by side the other day, and it like blew my mind. Not a real strawberry, but like the kind you get at like Walmart.
Bro,
Holy shit!
I went to Jamaica and the bananas and other fruits
Bananas.
were
Really?
totally different.
Banana. Remember that, dude?
Totally different than the American way.
Yeah, man. The fruit be different.
Yeah.
Different fruit. Yo, you want to know what I wanted to talk about? There's a Cam Capone interview that's been
Of
coming
AD
out.
that he paid for. You said.
And yeah, AD's paid for a Cam Capone interview. That's dropping soon. Can you do a Cam Capone interview? Maybe you work your way up to Vlad.
I did Vlad before.
I'm so hungry.
He actually just
You
put a
had to get on because
flashback.
of, what was his name? Johnny Unitas?
Who's Johnny Unitas?
The producer guy that you were with?
No, Pun did that. He wanted him to do it with me. He didn't say anything.
You only got on
Jay
because
Nard.
of Jay Nard.
He literally said nothing.
You only got on because of him.
Hey,
Maybe you could get your own.
I felt very important. Like
You
I
paid
get
for
into it with
Cam
China
Capone.
Mac, and then fucking Vlad put the rewind of AD. I was like,
making something out of your old content.
yeah.
I
There
just
you
got
go.
a very long text message getting cussed out.
For what? Something you said on here?
Wow, so you really played me this whole time. I'm about to come and cause a scene. I got time today.
Who was that?
Dude, do you even remember I came here because of you? The disrespect. You worthless fucking piece of shit. You've done too much this time. I don't know what the fuck.
Who?
Josh said it's Blasey.
Who? That was a girl?
Obviously.
What girl did we even talk about?
That's
like
what
that?
I'm saying.
I don't remember saying shit.
Well, maybe was she mad because we're making Yahira jokes? About me fucking Yahira?
Is there a girl in your life that is not allowed to know about your Hira?
No.
You're not even fucking your Hira.
Wait,
What I've
was it?
ascertained.
Was it Avocado Thotty?
No.
Was it Zan Princess? My girl hit me
Oh
with
my
the
God.
"Who is Zan Princess?" the other day. No, she
Really?
actually it was. Who was that light skinned black girl that came out during the live podcast that House Phone was like showing everyone her butt? And I had to think about it for a second, and I'm like, oh, Zan Princess.
She was like, huh, we should sign her. She's like, we should sign her
I
to
was
the
like, she had a
conglomerate.
song on Euphoria.
She does have a song on Euphoria.
And besides that, I don't know that
I
much
wonder
about
what
her.
did I do?
Let me see. Who is it?
Who hit you
I ain't gonna
up?
say it. Who the fuck is that?
Pointed at me. I guarantee I know.
I'll tell you guys off camera.
Why do we always have to wait to find out the good
He's
shit?
fucking that bitch, spreading her ass cheeks.
That booty hole pink.
Pink. That was so funny
That was
when I
cool.
said that at the live show.
This is what I want to talk about. This is the only topic that I wrote down besides fucking Reek trying to kill himself, which at the time that I wrote these notes, we still thought was a
I
real
thought it was
thing.
real, too.
I thought it was too.
Because they was arguing. It was like, no, his arms don't work right now.
I told Flacco to post it. And then he posted it, and then Wack hits me up and goes, "Fire this fool who posted this." And I said, "Oh, god damn it!"
You're like, Flacco, you out of here.
Flacco's gonna be in here in a couple of days. I'm seeing videos on YouTube about why Adam 22 fired Flacco.
Already?
Flacco just had to go back to North Dakota and Liberia to get his shit together so that he can move back here.
Flacco's a good guy.
He's
man.
going to be out here in like a couple days.
Did he leave that girl alone or what?
The
Yeah.
flocking will begin.
He called me. He was like, "AD,
He left
you,
her?
He was like, "You're right.
The scammer.
We saved him. You scamming
The
bitch."
magic of Walter and Sharp revealed.
I think
amazing.
I think Sharp had more.
He got
videos.
tutelage from two of the greatest minds in pussy getting in the entire world.
And I got it all on film.
On Twitch.
Yeah, that was
It's sad.
the last combo.
Follow community clips.
We
With
can
a
stream
bitch.
it again.
This is what I wanted to talk about. Boonk has a new Cam Capone interview where he finally talks about getting jumped into the Crips. So I remember back in the day, somebody told me this.
I knew he was hanging around.
And I was not as gang literate at the time. So somebody said Boonk got jumped into Shoreline. And I said,
You thought he meant
yeah.
Shoreline
And
Mafia?
I'm like, oh, Jeezy's jumping people. And then I find out later that this was the name of a Crip set that at one point he joined in the Cam Capone thing. It's pretty crazy because he's 100%.
That's where Pablo is from.
It is.
No, my homie don't not gangbang.
Good to know. Pot Lord. Interview out now on No Jumper Sports. The first black surfer.
The
Silver Surfer.
It has the most views.
Pretty remarkable. Anyway,
That's what's amazing, ain't it?
bro. And so Boonk is pretty honest about the fact that he only joined because he thought it would be good for his music career. And
a lot of people do that.
What else did he write? He said that he was desperate. He thought his music would pop off. Okay, but then they wanted him to do actual street shit, and they were mad at him because he wasn't coming around.
Yeah, that's part of it.
And so he thought that he was just going to get like the hood endorsement and then not have to actually be coming around and doing all this shit. And he was just going to be able to say that he was an official Crip, right? So then I guess he hadn't been doing his work or paying his tithes, perhaps. He goes to the beach and he sees a couple of guys
They put him off.
from it, and they fucking punch him in the face and break his jaw.
They put him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't think that's why he got punched. I thought some niggas was just fucking with him at the beach.
No, they probably was like, "You ain't been in the hood lately. Fuck is you doing?" Pow.
He was
But
supposed
why
to
did
be
he think
coming through.
why did he think it was okay for him to go to the beach?
Probably just wanted to go swimming. Probably didn't realize
Nobody
that
swims
there
in
was
that
gonna
water.
Be gang.
Pylor does.
Usually when I go to the beach, I don't see any gang members. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, because you don't go to Venice Beach.
I go to Malibu. You're right.
Venice
But
Beach, stay out there.
they're out there.
What if there's a Malibu Crips that we don't know about?
I'm not trying to find out. That's why I go to Malibu. Where I have
Malibu's the
not
most
seen any
wanted.
Malibu Crips.
Damn, what if they just like
There's no housing projects or anything out there, so it's like there are going to be rich kids no matter what. It's all nice houses for the most part.
Pollard has a lot of fishy
I
friends.
heard there's a trailer park in
I think it is.
in Malibu, but I'm guessing it's kind of like a nice trailer
I
park.
am white. I am a fucking bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom.
Who said that?
8 Mile. Oh. He's like, my boy sure is an Uncle Tom.
Lord.
I do hang with a guy who shot himself with the same gun. I did get jumped. Well, I'm 6
Listen,
of you punks.
Wow, it's been a long time.
But I know something
Nigga,
about you. You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school.
How
What's
many
the matter,
times have you
dog?
watched fucking
embarrassed?
8 Mile?
This guy's a gangster. His real name is Clarence. And parents have a real good marriage.
No. And Clarence live at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage.
Now this is some white ass shit. How many times have you seen 8 Mile? Like
You say you're
100?
scared to death. You're scared to look. Fuck Cranbrook. Motto. Fuck Lotto. What do you say? I used to watch that shit like every week.
Yeah,
Why?
facts.
8 Mile was one of the best rap movies ever,
Yeah,
bro.
but I watched it probably maybe like 3 or 4 times in my life, and I thought that was a lot.
No, the freestyles.
You watch it
That shit
like
was
it's
used
an
to
album?
watch- Bro, I even had the DVD when they had like the unreleased fucking freestyle battles on there.
Josh is nodding his head like he fucking was learning to rap from that shit.
Now everybody from the 313,
Put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. And while he stares tough, notice that this guy doesn't have his hands up. Them got you gassed up. Now who's afraid of the big bad wolf? 1, 2, 3 into the 4. 1 die, 2 die, 3 die, 4 die, 5 die, 6 die, 7 die, 8, 0, none. You don't remember that?
No.
This guy ain't a motherfucking MC. I know everything he gotta say against me. I am white. I am a fucking punk. I do live in a trailer with my mom. That nigga was going crazy.
I remember
The
him
best
fucking her in
comeback.
the factory. Fucking
Yeah.
Britney.
Bro,
She died.
Eminem did Papa Dot so bad that nigga had to go join the Avengers and become Falcon. He went straight to Marvel and Disney after fucking with Eminem.
It's all Greek to me. I tried watching the Avengers one
he
time.
said, Josh was like, that's like 10 years later.
I couldn't get into it.
Hey, did you see the Patrick CC video about fucking Gibby from iCarly?
I did because I wanted to see how much my No Jumper interview with him was referenced, and they showed screenshots of it, but they didn't really.
Yeah, I
Look
must
at
say,
your boots, for Christ's sake, they're starting to grow roots.
These are Birkenstocks. What did you think of it?
I think it was really good because I think that was like around like my beginning No Jumper time when I found out that he was like a SoundCloud producer. So
Patrick
yeah.
CC?
No, Gibby from iCarly.
iCarly.
No,
I didn't know that they wrote Noah Monk. I didn't know that they wrote him out of the remake.
No, I think no. They offered him to be. He didn't want to be in it. He didn't want to.
Oh, I thought he was like wasn't allowed.
Nah, he turned it down.
Patrick CC's been going hard.
He's fucking. Oh, he's the goat, man.
I think about him every time I add somebody on an email.
What? Oh, because you want to CC him in?
You ever eat CC's Pizza
Yes, actually.
in Florida? You ever been there?
It's not.
I had
it's not-
CC's one time.
It's not only in Florida.
They
It's
got one
out
in the
here.
Valley, too.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's the $5 all you can eat type shit.
They have CC's in the city.
They must have raised the price by this point, right?
It's probably like six.
That
like
shit is
75.
guaranteed diarrhea.
I had it
Diarrhea.
one time, bro.
Diarrhea.
That's one of the only places in my whole life that the manager came up to me and told me to pull my pants up. He said,
What?
He
You
said,
was sagging?
I was sagging, I guess, a little
You
bit too.
fucking
I had
idiot.
some
They're like,
gym-
you ignornays
Yeah,
hanging
you
outside the
some
pizza
gym
parlor.
shorts on.
You
I was in like
fucking ignorant.
Texas or some shit, and my fucking basketball shorts were like hanging down a little bit, I guess.
Were you ever a greaser?
Although I used to put
You
the
see how you
pomade,
do?
I put
Yeah.
the pomade in my hair and
Like,
like
hey.
combed it over and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Had a little-
You had a come over when I met you,
yeah.
like a Hitler come over though.
Hitler used.
You never had like a grease moment
Rockin',
when you were on a
rockin'.
motorcycle?
Remember when you were German? No,
I
I never
remember.
had a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I love
I'll stop
motorcycle
there.
guys.
You look like a Harley guy.
When I lived in Austin and like
When
then
the
I
fuck
left
did you live in Austin?
end of
He said,
2009.
would you stay there a
I
year?
stayed there for like 3 months. And
Oh.
bro, it
You were
was
just
such
fucking
a
some
thing.
You were just fucking some girl
All
for
the
3
BMX
months.
dudes I knew had like an alter ego life where they would have like a motorcycle and like a leather vest and they would take photos like smoking a cigarette next to the fucking motorcycle. And I'm like, this is what you're doing to get laid? You're like putting on this whole weird greaser fucking
Got
act.
put on the cut.
I don't know, man. It's like putting on some Amiris these days.
Oh my god, I'm so over the Amiri trend, bro. Like, come on.
There was
dog.
an Amiri store right by the poker room when I was in Vegas last week or the week before. And every day I just kept walking by the Amiri store, and every day there would be a bunch of like drill rappers shopping in the fucking Amiri store. Who are you talking about?
AD is fucking hilarious.
Let me
bro.
see this because I need to know what girl you're talking about.
No,
Don't read that out loud.
Yeah, this is terrible podcasting.
Oh, we are talking about her. Okay.
That's not who was going off on me. I'm not. Please don't say her name. But she showed me a video of her shitting on this guy.
That person? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't even recognize this name. Who is that?
Oh, you really going through my text? You my damn phone.
Yeah, duh.
He looking for meat pics.
You got
right?
You got boner pictures in there?
Yeah.
You probably got a folder.
This bitch said I'm the next big thing.
You ever put it next to something? Take a photo next to something?
Bitch, shut the fuck up and suck this big thing.
Good old days.
Next to like a Time Warner cable remote.
When I die, I want there to be a Blueface song playing as I fade out of consciousness.
When you die, I'm gonna bury you in the Gucci store.
On the Dead Lokes.
On the live looks.
Bury me in the Amiri store.
You don't own no Amiris.
I don't really want any.
When you die, I'm gonna bury you under the OnlyFans headquarters.
I don't think there is one.
Where you watch over
there
everyone.
one.
Is there?
Yeah.
Gotta
I think
be
it's like
OnlyFans.
over here somewhere.
Let's go.
Bury you under the Fashion Nova men's.
How about the girl we just had on the Patreon who had her colon removed?
She had her colon removed.
She had
for
the
like a
scars to
sexual
prove
reason
it.
or something?
No.
Nah, she had like a disease for
So you
3
can
years.
take more dick.
Fuck me in the ass. I have no colon.
And she said when she eats fruit, it just looks the same.
She'll eat a grape and it'll come out like a grape.
Oh, it'll come out full?
It come out full.
She'll eat a piece of lettuce. It comes out like a piece of lettuce.
Her shit doesn't stink?
But she said that
And she said she didn't fart for 3 years.
her shit doesn't smell. No, she said she's in the hospital for 3 years. No, she didn't shit. She didn't fart for 9 months, and now she said her farts are hella loud. Patreon.com/nojumper if you want to see girls like that get naked and jump all over Eliante Diamonds over here.
Oh yeah, my little brother licked a nipple today.
You licked the nipple?
The Kazumi nipple or the other nipple?
That was your first nipple lick?
He said, "Kazumi,
Kazumi. That's the first nipple you licked?
Kelvin, did you go fuck Kazumi in the bathroom?
Kaboom boom. You
They
can't,
was
you
on
can't do
Kelvin.
that. If you work here, I'm sorry, you can't fuck anyone in the bathroom.
Really?
Kelvin, you can do it."
Yeah, I think it would be awkward for some of the other employees.
Wow.
Probably not most of us, but some.
What if a special someone?
You don't care about sex.
Go out to your car.
Okay. It's still on the property, I guess. So I could like.
Can I get in trouble as a boss for telling the employees that it's okay for them to go fuck in the car?
We basically don't have an HR.
I better not have any retroactive lawsuits from on Melrose where I was just fucking in the bathroom throughout the workday.
I'm fucking this bitch in the bathroom. That booty hole stink.
Remix. All right.
No response.
I'm telling you, it
She
happened.
said she wants to start a show with you.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I think you should do it.
And say, hey, I have a show called Disconnected. Come on.
I want to do like a love
Wait,
segment.
who's the main cast now? Because y'all be like switching Pot Lord in and out.
No. It's just Yuri and Blasey, right?
Pot Lord's is on.
Well, he can come sometimes, right? But I didn't think he was consistent. But, I mean, apparently they like him since his surf interview got 50K already.
Yeah, right. Wait. Did you guys have him on to talk about other sports or to talk about just him? Okay. Hey, that vlog where y'all went to the Dodgers game was super fire. Actually,
shit was fire.
I watched that last night. Hey, I don't know who filmed that, but whoever filmed that,
And
shut the
out-
fuck up.
And shout
That
out
was an
to-
iPhone vlog.
Yeah.
That shit
Speaking of
looked good
iPhone
as
vlogs,
fuck.
Adam 22 channel.
Am I in it?
iPhone vlogs dropping every day.
People was mad that I reposted it, and I was like, "Why are niggas mad?"
They were mad that you
My
reposted
vlog?
his
Yeah,
vlog.
your new one. Because I guess you said something about an orgy. I don't even know about it.
Well, it says something about orgy, but then I also just mentioned in the tweet that I also hung out with AD.
That is not a great thing to retweet.
Just clout chasing.
Yeah.
You could retweet it. You weren't there for
I already
the orgy.
retweeted it.
Really wasn't much of an orgy anyway, but
You get the limo out front.
What?
all right.
No jumper. Coolest podcast in the world.
in the world. K-Frog interview dropping soon.
I think this was good. Us getting the boys back together.
The boys are back,
Back
in
in
town.
town.
The boys are coming back in July.
Ryan started the fire.
What the fuck is that?
It was a cheesy pita. He left it in the microwave for too long.
I remember this now.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Speaking
Were
of
you
cheesy
alive
pizza.
when Chuck E. Cheese
Started
came
the
out?
fire. Is there Firebird chicken here?
Yeah.
No, it's Wednesday.
That's
Oh,
all.
wait.
Yeah, no. Why don't we? Okay, somebody DM me at House Phone Shawty if you are a private chef and you want to cater Tuesdays.
I think that'll make you like come here more consistently.
I swear to God.
Shoebox Baby interview dropping soon.
Shoebox baby, that's great personality.
He could definitely be from O Block. Well, he is from O'Block, but he can move out here and be from there too.
Please do not put him in any type of thing.
He's gonna need a hoodie.
How would you feel if there was like no jumpers a gang?
Remember you went to Chicago with no
I
hoodie?
know. What if we get a no jumper Rico?
It feels like all the actual gangs might need indictments before no jumper, which is like a make believe.
I feel like him and Lennon will be in cuffs first,
Bro, I gotta get
and I would have to like adopt a Parker.
I would love for my.
She would have to live in Compton.
You're definitely number one on our list of people who would adopt her.
somebody DM me earlier and said save Parker from the porn man. I'm
I'm
like,
like Parker, cuz your parents didn't give a fuck about you.
Leave Peases out of it.
Peases? That was hard.
She has many names.
That was the best one.
You know, the other day
Paises.
she had a sentence. She made a sentence the other day for the first time.
Really?
Dada poo poo.
Oh.
I farted.
Now, if that's,
okay.
I'm about to say, I think that she would tell you to get in the shower.
She hasn't figured out the stinky thing
Stinky
yet.
stink.
No, but she said dada. She said dada poo poo, and then the same day she was sitting on my shoulder. She grabbed my ears. She said dada ears.
Do you spank her if she says your name?
She's 1.5, so there's no spanking. In general, I don't think we're going to be doing a spanking. You're pro spanking?
You have not spanking, but you got to pop them when they like. You like, hey,
Pop them.
let's pop them. Hey,
Okay, well maybe a little like.
yeah, like a little tap.
I feel like even that. Do you really want?
You
to
can't
take it
get your
there?
ass whooped no more. Like
Hell no.
my granny had Mr. Lickety Split.
That was a wooden paddle or something.
That was like a wooden back scratcher. Yeah. She'll tell my little brother, go get Mr. Lickety Split.
Lickety split.
Yeah.
Poopity scoop.
I am white. I am a fucking bum.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out. Bow, 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 bow. Go watch my vlog.
And I'm
on the
gonna live
Adam
stream
22 channel.
at 9 o'clock on the dot.